Y'all know what time it is. Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? This, that, what? This, that, what? Time for what? Time for what? This, that, what? This, that, what? We coming to vent on current events. Charles, TJ, and Fliz, people loving the gents. What a debate opinions of the brothers. Know your lovers love us, cuz us talk ish and live in color. Every Wednesday be getting it in at 9 p.m. Tap in, my friends, sliding right with them gems. Hip hop debate start 'em like engine gens. These mics powerful, been said again and again. Legit articles round the globe, and it depends on what's brought up and who can go pen for pen. Popping left with the guest, spicy talking the script. Back and forth, him to him, going flip for flip. Join into the excellent realm you stepped in. Catch a wreck and get it lit in the comment section. Tell somebody something that you might have heard. What? What? Spread the word. Spread the word. Spread the word.
Let me make sure. I might have fucked up and ain't. Let me see something. Bong, bong, bong. That's first show. That's first show. Issues. What up, gang? The what jigger? What jigger? What jigger?
What?
My name is Charles Brown. Right next to me is.
Artist name Fliz.
Right next to him is.
DJ Sauce was popping, world.
Hit him again with the Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. First show of the year.
First show of the year. Listen, we've been gone for a minute. We missed Christmas. We were gone for New Year's. And we were gone last week because I was low-key under the weather. So this is the 4th week, and we finally are back. We ain't been back since, like, 21 Savage dropped, like, mad long ago. Let me check these comments and see what's going on. We appreciate you guys in the building. Let's see. Oh, get in the chat, man. We got to get started, man. We got to get this started. Prime time in the building. I know y'all didn't think we was going live tonight because we ain't been live. I should have set up like a little group.
Yeah, but wasn't you live doing an interview though?
I did do the interview with the cast of Innocence Lost, the movie. I'm in there. Flair's not in there, but TJ's in there. It's a really good movie.
My music is in the soundtrack.
His music is in the soundtrack. So listen, January 31st at Providence Place Mall. Get your tickets for the new. It's going to be a hit. It's going to be a smash. It's going to sell out. It's called Innocence Lost, directed by Stanley and Medea. Salute to them guys. Sandra's in that. The whole city's in that, man. We go in my videos and you'll see the what's it called, the video interview of that. But listen, man, we just getting started. I know y'all didn't expect us back, but we here. Everybody, you feeling good, Flizzy?
I'm all right. I'm chilling.
No wig today?
Nah, it's a new year. I gotta come with some new shit.
Oh, my mic is too loud. Hey, I had unhooked the mic to do the interview. Hold on.
Oh, that's what it is?
Is it just his mic or everybody's mic?
No, mine probably.
All right. Check.
Well, yeah, what's good with you, Fliz? What's popping? What's going on? What you got going on?
Yo, I got like 4 hours.
Yeah, you working. I know that.
I got like, and the What Project is obviously
the What. Oh yeah, we want to thank y'all. We want to thank y'all. The What Project is doing awesome.
Yeah, the What Project is doing well. We appreciate you guys.
We've now reached the tens of thousands of streams, correct?
Yes, sir.
So we're doing our thing with that one. Love it.
We got
videos coming.
New videos. Run up the video that we got right now. The that video.
Word.
Gang, we
share that, please.
This is a brand new year, gang. We on some new shit. I see that I had the hot mic. Everybody telling me the mic is too loud. We out of practice, gang. we just getting back, but we gonna do what we do. How's it sound? Gang? Let me know how it sounds. Sam said Happy New Year.
Feliz Nuevos Años.
Prime Time said we good now. All right, so listen, we got the kinks out. We started off, the mics were muted, and then they too loud. But guess what? They just right. How the little girl say the porridge? This one's too hot. This was too cold. This was just right. So listen, the What Show, we're gonna have a good time. I hope y'all gonna rock with us for a while because it's so much going on. Y'all know we get into that Adin Ross shit. And I know y'all saw that J. Cole just announced that the fall off is finally dropping. It's crazy. We gotta have a discussion. Did you see the video, Flizzy?
No.
I'm gonna show the little promo video. I'm surprised. I'm gonna be honest. I'm impressed with the video. I've been really sleeping on Cole. I've been having really bad issues with Cole. I'm gonna be honest for the last year and some change. But the way he presenting that fall off, I'm intrigued. Let's just say that. We should get to that too. And I do want to talk about this Adin Ross situation. Have you been following that, Flizzy?
No, not really. I know you've been dropping videos. I've been in and out of the clips. Things you said, but I'm not gonna say I'm fully up on what's going on. You're gonna have to explain.
We're gonna have that whole conversation. It's so much going on. It's gonna be a lot of people that I need to explain because I don't think everybody fully understands what's going on with Adin Ross. I want to have this conversation. So I'm gonna work backwards. So today he announced that he's falling back from streaming on Kick. That's major news because this guy makes millions of dollars streaming and gambling, He announced today, allegedly, that he's I sound good. Let me know if I'm too loud or not, if I'm still rocking.
Nah, they say you good up in there.
It's static and loud, like you sound muffled.
Oh, scratchy.
Scratchy.
All of us.
I think it's just him, not earlier.
Said this is why y'all can't take no breaks. Let me see. Let me check this. I'm not gonna get started till we get this right. Let me check and see what's going on.
Is it just his mic that's muffled?
Just his mic?
I think it's just your mic.
It might just be my mic. Let me check. We took a break and now we back. Let me see. Yeah.
It does sound a little scratchy.
It's a little scratchy.
Yeah.
So I think that might still be too hot. It might still be too hot.
He could probably bring it down.
Give me a second.
He gonna bring it down a little touch, a little smidge. Maybe the frequency on it or something. You got frequency testers on there? Bring down some mids and some, you know what I mean? But anyway, what's up? Was it Homebody who had the pictures?
Yeah, Homebody.
Yo, thank you for the pictures, Homebody. Shit's will fly. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you.
Yellow Girl.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Homebody.
Yellow Girl, yep.
Well, shout out to Homebody. Homebody sent some pictures too, right?
I believe so. Yellow Girl sent them. I'm not sure if Homebody sent anything.
I might have made that up.
Word. But yeah,
shout
also,
out to you.
I just dropped a project with my homie Country Buck out of Alabama called La Familia. Y'all can go check that out on all streaming platforms as well. Videos coming soon for that as well.
Yeah, they said everybody else's is good, Charles. It was just your mic. Let's see if we've remedied the issue.
That's what it is. We live, gang. You know what?
Are we Gucci?
Now how we look. I think that's better. I'm just naturally loud. So that should be better. Sim said we can't take no break. Owen in the building.
Oh, what's good, cuz?
Salute Owens in the building. Also, who else in the building? Baseball Lifestyle said it's better.
Yeah.
Everybody else sounds good, sounds normal. Charles been loving that new Cole. Listen, man, I got a lot to discuss, man. First of all, let's talk about.
Let's get that Adin thing out the way. I want to
talk about. So you want to talk about Adin first?
I thought that's what you were going into.
I was about to go into that. It's a little complicated. Morty said, "Big up on this, that about the video." Salute.
Thank you for watching.
For tapping in with that video. Gang, listen, man. I want to have this conversation because I know, just like you, it's some people out there that aren't following this Adin Ross thing very closely. Now, I have to because it's my job, right? But end of the day, it's a really, really weird situation because we kind of fliz in a way, and I'm gonna need it's like I'm gonna give you a test at the end of this conversation. Right. We got black people actually defending a guy coming at a black woman, calling her, and I'm gonna be blunt. He's calling her a dirty bitch, smelly bitch, stinky bitch, like all kind of bitches, and this, that, and the third. The black woman in question is Doechii. The white man in question is Adin Ross. And Adin Ross has been a goon for a while, as far as like very uncouth and rude online, right? But
he hasn't reached these levels until now. Now he got the short story is he got allegedly, quote unquote, upset with Doechii last year. It's been a year that he's been out on this woman, right? So the first thing was she's an industry plant. So when Doechii first started blowing up, you know that anxiety song, right?
Yeah.
It's my anxiety. Her biggest record. She got it from that other band. I can't remember this guy's name. Whatever that song is, right? They sampled that. The record blew up. Doechii been climbing for 10 years, but for some reason, nobody never heard of her. Now, what we really know what it is Doechii is signed to TDE. TDE is Kendrick's label. Kendrick used to be on TDE, Top Dog Entertainment. He left, formed his own thing, PG Lang, right? But that doesn't matter. They're going to always associate Kendrick with TDE. So when Doechii came out with Anxiety, the record started blowing up. The enemies of Kendrick, you know who I'm talking about, the bubble bath rapper Drake, those people launched a campaign to smear Doechii because, God forbid, somebody that has nothing to do with the battle actually advances in life. So they started attacking Doechii for zero reason. She started getting too popular, too fast, so they started calling her an industry plant. So if your team Drake, such as Adin Ross, whatever narrative they come up with on the Zoom call, you got to follow suit. So Adin Ross started to follow suit with this. First of all, he's not in hip hop whatsoever.
Yep.
Right? He doesn't rap. He's not an artist. He barely knows anything outside of Drake's music. He doesn't care. But if since he's team Drake, he gets money with Drake with stake gambling, and he thinks Drake is the greatest rapper in the world because he doesn't know hip hop like that.
Yeah.
He started attacking her too, calling her industry plant. They started a narrative that they was trying to get her out of here because they were saying you're an industry plant and you bought your streams, you're fake, you're phony, Now these are men going at this sister who did nothing to them, right? She just started getting successful. The internet they start going on every picture, everything that because she blew up like splits. Like they started giving her all kind of awards. Her streams were through the roof. She was just blowing up too fast, so they had to stop it. They had to stop the leak, right?
Mm-hmm.
So part of that campaign, major streamers like Adin Ross started attacking her too. So then what happened? As he's attacking her, God forbid, this chick was at the Met Gala. And she was getting dressed. She had a dress. She was trying to hide the dress.
Yep.
And they were behind umbrellas, and they needed more umbrellas. She got frustrated, started screaming at one of her staff members, like, "Give me the fucking umbrella! I need the umbrella now!" She started being a little on edge with the lady. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Happens all the fucking time. They do it every fucking day.
Yep.
You watch fucking Nightmare Kitchen and Chef Ramsay and all this shit. They be screaming at people. It is what it is. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, indifferent. So Adin Ross saw that he was already attacking the girl, but now he got ammunition. Now she's terrible. She's a bitch. I can't stand her. She's awful. He calling her every name in the book that you can think of.
Mm-hmm.
He's calling this black girl. So this went on for a while. He chilled out. Out of nowhere, I don't even know what sparked it, but he started coming at her again, and he started calling her industry plant again. Now she came with a song this year with SZA a few weeks ago.
Yep.
The song was called "Girl Get Up" or "Get Up Girl," something like that, right? And she says in the song, you streamers are acting like you're on, basically you're on these other rappers' dicks. You're calling me an industry plant. That shit's whack, right? That's all she said. She didn't say nobody's name. She didn't say Adin Ross. She didn't come at him, It was literally like 50 streamers calling her this and probably a million fans saying you're an industry plant. So she didn't single him out. Well, forget that. He said, she just dissed me, and he went on a tirade. Flares, he called this girl whatever the worst names you could think of. He called this girl that name, right?
Yep.
So Glasses Malone, who's a gangster rapper out of the West Coast, he stepped up and said, "Okay, G, enough is enough. You calling this black girl all out her name. You calling her everything under the sun. You doing too much.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna need you to chill out and calm down, right?" So Adin Ross took that as a moment to assert his dominance, so he started calling him old and dumb and
Wait, who was that again?
Glasses Malone. He got that song "Tupac Must Die." Right? OG from the West Coast, older gentleman. He has he streams now too. Everybody's streaming. So he tells this
official
dude
too, though.
Yeah, official. He tells this dude chill out. Adin Ross starts talking junk to him. This, that, and the third. Joe Budden tells him he's wrong. He starts telling Joe Budden, pull up, all this little goofy shit because nobody can get to him. He's basically saying, I'll call the cops if you come near me. It's on some nanny boo-boo shit, Tekashi 6ix9ine, catch me if you can. So he's antagonizing guys, whatever. So naturally, Glasses don't take count of this and start telling him, listen, if you don't calm down, there's going to be repercussions coming. You're going to have a real problem, especially in LA. We know you got to come here again, right? That's something you don't want. So Adin Ross goes and calls Wack 100.
I heard from it.
Yeah, I heard about this.
He tells Wack, yo, get your boy, tell him leave me alone, tell him get off my PP. That's a quote. Tell him get off my PP. So he's still antagonizing, but he's trying to get it squashed by Wack 100, right? So Wack 100 is like, hold on, nephew, I got you. He don't know what's going on. He thinking it's some he don't know what it is, so he thinking it's some little shit. So he hangs up, call Glasses. Glasses like, nah, there's no chill. I told him to I told the white guy to lay off this black woman because he's calling her mad stuff out her name, and it's enough is enough. You said enough, you've done enough. We're not gonna sit here and finna hear you calling this lady for another month a slut, a hoe, I'm talking like really derogatory shit. Because at some point we getting into some old school. This is like some slave master slave shit. At some point you're being you're taking it to another level where you're being disrespectful, and it is racial at this point because she's not retaliating, she's not talking to you, she hasn't said anything to you, right? She wrapped the words to not like us one time. Okay, big fucking deal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they looking for every reason, every little thing she does, she gets attacked 10 times worse by this little fake ass bully. Right, you remember the movie Christmas Story?
Yeah.
I keep calling him Scott Farkas. Yeah. Scott Farkas affair. The bully that got beat up by Ralphie because he kept fucking with him, right? So he wants to be a bully to this girl, but then Wack he want to get whacked. That Glasses stepped up, right? So Glasses tells Wack under no uncertain terms, it's no chill. It's a red light when we see him, or green light, whatever you want to call it, and it's on and popping. So unless he stops talking about this girl, he gonna get it. So Wack calls him back and says, listen, I can't do nothing with Glasses, because that's what Glasses said. He went live and said, Wack can't get me off of you. He said, Wack can't stop nothing. I'm not stopping. So you calling Wack means nothing to me.
Wack said, look, nephew, I can't help you.
Yeah, but what happened was then Top Dog called Wack, and Wack was like, oh, I got the call. He said, when it's serious, I get a call. Wack said, Top Dog called me last night about 10-something at night, told me it's serious, so I got to step back, nephew, you on your own. That made Adin Ross scared because he realized, oh, shit, I thought I had muscle in L.A. I thought Wack was going to put the battery in the back and squash it. I'm talking all this goony Google shit. Drake is nowhere to be found. I'm really out here by myself. And what Glasses told him, he said, I can't get to you, but I can get to them dudes that hang around you. He got a lot of black guys that hang around him because they get bags with him. They stream with him.
And they be popping up in LA too?
This kid, they go wherever they go. They go wherever, Got this kid named Cuffham who runs with Adin and So he's like, I'm going to start pressing the guys around you. So now it's scary, right? So now it's like, okay, I got to fucking figure this out because this ain't working.
Yeah.
So what happens is, after this Top Dog conversation and this, that, and the third, Adin starts to kind of trying to walk it back, but he's not trying to apologize. And he's walking it back with Glasses, but he's not really trying to.
He ain't apologizing to her.
No, he's not trying to apologize to her. What I forgot to tell you is when he was talking to Glasses, he disrespected him because he was like, well, after in the middle of the Glasses thing, he disrespected him, said, go take care of your baby kid. Go take care of your kids. I know you got a bunch of kids you ain't taking care of. Go take care of your baby mamas. So she's kicking this undercurrent of racism and stereotypes. So he was very disrespectful, and he's known for being very it's very racist undertones. He defended a white streamer that was saying the hard R. He was like, well, it depends on how he meant it. I don't see nothing wrong with it. So he's always on that side. Nick Fuentes and all these other extremists and supremacists, for what you want to call them, whatever they want to name them. He runs with them. So he does a lot of suspect stuff, right? So this is a case where you're telling a guy who is known to run in circles that are on that racist stuff, talking to a black girl, calling her all kind of names, and nobody's defending her but Glasses, right? So where we are with that now is now he's talking about he's going to stop dissing her. He's going to stop talking about her altogether and watch everybody that been getting money off him. They're going to start failing, this, that, and the third. So at the end of the day, the conversation has been, is it racist of what he's saying to her, or is it just a man having an issue with a woman and it's not nothing more than that? So that's where we are right now. I know the chat is going crazy, but that's the short version. So then we got more to add after that. But that's where we are.
In a way, it's like, was he like bullying her online?
Yes,
it's like that,
harassing, bullying
before he even pushed the issue with everything else.
Yes, it was bullying and harassing the whole time.
But why he on that with her though?
Because it's cool to hate on her. So right now, the climate on social media.
But he's not giving no type of energy like that to no other man.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like somebody that, you know,
not really that I can think of. He tried to give it the glasses for a little bit, but then he realized I'm barking up a tree that's gonna it's gonna fall on him. So he gave him energy at first. Then when Wack told him I can't protect you, then all the energy stopped. But he still was calling her this girl. So what happened was, even after Wack told him to chill out, he stopped talking directly to Glasses, but he still kept talking about her. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was giving her the energy. There's a couple of videos where then he started coming at black people saying, I don't know why black people calling me racist, da-da-da. This is not about that. I call white girls bitches. I call Spanish girls, I call everybody bitch and hoes. So it's not, I don't know why they're trying to make it racist. So that was the thing that his black friends were saying. A lot of people, Maul and a couple other people are saying that he's just talking in general. That's just how he talks to females, which ain't no better. Right? He said he started naming all these white girls that he called bitches and hoes, da-da-da. But we don't care about that. So I just gave you the quick rundown.
It's like, yo, fuck it. Whatever happened to him, happened to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, that's what it boils down to. Like, you're talking that shit, then you got to deal with the consequences.
It just sounds like the mic got too powerful for him. Like, you know, that power of talking and you know, we out here on these streams, even us, like, at times we give our opinion, but, you know, we got to try to have some kind of tether to, like, what's real too, and you know, try not to go overboard. And regardless of what his aim was, when you are talking about one person consistently and constantly, that means you got a target on them for some reason. And hearing what you said, Charles, this girl didn't even fight back. Now you're gonna look worse because you're a bully, and it's gonna look doubly worse because you're a man bullying a woman who's not talking you. Triply worse, it's gonna look racist because you're a white guy bullying a black woman. So you kind of crossing the lines. Even if he doesn't have a racist intent, you are doing this, and it's like, bro. So the mic, I think, just got way too powerful for this man. He's feeling himself until, like, all right, now you said some heat comes down. Yeah, that's when the power of the mic starts like, oh, wait a minute, this is real.
And you're not even like built like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So and also I just scratched the surface. I'm reading the comments. I forgot that he made a diss record for her. After all this, after Glasses told him chill out, da-da-da.
Oh yeah,
he made a diss record where he's saying
whatever comes his way.
Oh yeah, he's asking for
it. He's asking for it with Tekashi 6ix9ine and a black guy, a black kid named Cuffham. By the way, Cuffham, me and Cuffham had a back and forth online because I made a video that Adin Ross' black friend was a problem, right?
Yeah.
Video went low key viral. Cuffham got wind of it, and he went and. So what they do, they'll take your video and they'll react to it. So he played my video and was reacting to it. Gramps, da-da-da, this, that, and the third, da-da-da. So he didn't take too kindly that I had that video.
That's
so
cool, though.
He cashed out me $5. He cashed out me $5 and said, this Cuffham, thanks for the video, right?
That's kind of funny, yo.
Yeah. It's hilarious.
That's kind of funny.
It's hilarious. Yo, listen, the funny thing, that's a little flex, right? So he cashed the fact that this Cuffham, thanks for the video, right? So he does all this bullshit, but that's the funny thing because he's one of the ones that Glasses said, I can get to your homeboys, right?
So he's a target.
It is what it is. Now, this is the plot thickest. Now, this is spicy. Now, it's kind of unrelated, low key, but it is related because they got a friend, another streamer friend, black streamer, and his name is, I believe it's Connie or Conti or something shit like that. They just shot at him in the Bronx a couple days ago. They were streaming and they stayed in the hood too long. They streamed with a streamer that lives in that hood. The streamer was like, all right, I'm going to bed. Y'all niggas get out of here. I'm out. They went in their car and started streaming. They stayed in the hood. He was gone. They stayed in the hood, started streaming. It's the wildest shit, TJ. These motherfuckers in the car talking shit, and all you see is a green beam on the nigga's head.
Oh,
like
damn.
this.
Wow.
It was crazy. This nigga lucky to live. So they shot up the car. They grazed one of the dude's heads, and the other two dudes. I don't know how they missed these things, but these youngers don't know how to shoot. But end of the day, right? They shot at this guy. Now he's Adin's friend. Adin went live. Now he got the yarmulke on his head. Now it's peacetime, right?
Yeah.
So that's what chilled them out. When that happened, that was unrelated. I think that just happened because he stayed in the hood too long.
Mm-hmm.
But end of the day, that made him realize this is getting real. I talked a lot of stuff, but now green beams are being pointed at people.
Yeah.
And I'm saying it's unrelated. I'm just saying I don't know what the shit happened for. You know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, like, he ain't built like that. You know
Whenever violence steps into play anywhere, that's when it's a whole different feel.
Yeah.
Everything is different. Like I can tell you from personal experience, when violence is introduced, like, oh,
yes. So
you know what I mean?
What happened was that chilled him out, because after that happened, then he said, I'm not talking about Doechii no more. I said that the next day. And then he was like, watch everybody fail. That was talking about me. I'm chilling back. And now today he announced he's retiring off the kick stream for a while because he lost 30% of his audience, which he didn't expect. So it is repercussions. There's a lot of people saying they don't care, nobody cares, but apparently somebody cares.
Nah, people care. And that's where you hit him at, though. No, I mean, that's his income. You know what I'm saying?
Convy's not black. Okay, I didn't know. I thought Convy was either Spanish
He's
or black.
not.
I didn't know. But Convy was the one that they I thought the black kid with the fro got they grazed his head. I think he one of the kids that was in the car. It was
I don't know what that is. Must be racially ambiguous.
Yeah.
No, but the kid that I saw that got grazed, he was in the hospital. He said he was dead ass black. This motherfucker darker than you. So,
Yeah.
But I don't think he's Convy. He's with Convy.
Yep.
But they didn't hit Convy. They shot at Convy.
So how many people was in the car?
Three kids in the car. Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Damn.
It was a green beam.
Damn.
Bro said, "Why I got the Forrest Whitaker eye?" Man, listen, life goes on. I can see it. That's why I can see it is what it is. But at the end of the day, we're watching, and I just wanted you guys' opinion, because there are people that say, a lot of people in my comments when I'm on Twitter. Twitter's an awful place, right? Most of the people on YouTube, you guys are cool on YouTube. You're normal. On Twitter, it's not normal. It's an awful place. They say awful things, right? And
Charles go back and forth with everybody.
I don't really go back and forth. I write my shit and I keep it pushing. I don't do that. Go back. It's too many of them, gang. You can't fight them all. It's like the Matrix. You know how the motherfucker, all the machines come? What they say? 100 machines. One for every. No, he said 1,000 machines.
Yeah.
One for every man, woman, and child in the fucking in Zion, right? It's too many of them, gang. You cannot fight them. So I don't fight them no more. I just write my shit. I'll read the little comments here and there. These motherfuckers is like, why are you guys bringing race into this? That was Adin's argument.
Mm-hmm.
That was Adin's people's argument. Why are you bringing race into this? Now I'm asking you two guys, everything you just heard, the diss record, the smelly bitch, this, down the third, all that stuff, is this racial or not?
He made it that way. Even I'm gonna say, I'm thinking about it. He might not have meant it to be racial, but unfortunately, since the mic got too powerful, after you keep bullying, society's gonna make it that way. So you kind of ask for it, even if it's not racial in your intent. You went there. You should have backed off before people started saying and before the climate started getting like, hey, listen, because as you bully something, you're gonna start like looking at the thing you're pounding. Oh, leave it alone. Come on, stall them out, Craig. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, and it's always gonna look bad, just gender wise. You know what I mean? We live in a society, like it or not. I don't control it. You don't control it. Y'all don't control it. It's gonna look like that, and perception is fucked up. You know what I mean? And so I'm gonna say something that I hope people don't take the wrong way. One is gonna go from one gender that's stronger to physically weaker in general. In general, don't hit me off. So you beating down something like that mentally, spiritually, physically. This one gender is looking like that. We're told we gotta protect.
Yeah,
like we gotta protect this gender as men and blah blah blah. Leave that alone. Then when you add that race to it, we black people come from a very sensitive history where after a while it's like, hey, white guy, you can't keep going after this girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just aesthetically looking bad, bro. So even if he doesn't feel that way, he's gonna have to answer for everything he said and does. We all do. I put some shit on the internet, but not even bad, and people have come at me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, fat motherfucker, la, 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 la. Like, damn.
Yeah, you can't write anything
Like,
to offend somebody.
You know what I mean? Like, my bad. And you know me, I try my best to never offend. You know what I mean? Because I don't believe in, like, you know, just being opinionated to be a dickhead. You know what I mean? I try to add some kind of articulate, you know. But no matter what you say, you're out there, people are gonna hate you for something or love you. So he asked for it. That's just my little soliloquy, but he asked for it. He should have left it alone. Once he said what he wanted to say and got away with it for a little while, shut up. Just move on.
If I can show you some of the tweets, and they're mostly younger black guys, they're literally Fliz asking me why I feel that it's racist when it's just a guy that has a problem with the girl. And they're telling me, a lot of these are Drake fans trying to kick for Drake, but they're like, your mind, and I've gotten this one, Fliz, and this one gonna blow your mind. I can show you at least 20 tweets where they're like, why is your old ass worrying about what these young kids are talking about?
Yeah.
They're telling me I'm too old to mind. I need to mind my business because he's 24. And you're too old to be worrying about what them kids are doing. This is what I can find you 20 tweets where they told me this, Fliz, under my videos. So what's your thoughts on that? Where do we stand as the elders? Are we supposed to step back and what? I'm curious because it's weird logic.
No village succeeds without the elders, man.
Exactly.
Like I don't.
It's like you know how
like
when say a grandparent dies or something like that, and then like you can tell the difference of, damn, she really was the glue of the family. Like, you know what I mean? She kept everybody together. She kept everybody in line. Everybody gonna listen to your grandmother. Know what I mean? Oh, damn. Like, know what I mean? She said we gotta be here at this time. Know what I mean? Like once she going, it's like you see the difference. Like there might not be that Christmas dinner with everybody there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or New
They're gonna
Year's
listen to
dinner
grandma until they not in the ear-sighted, eye-sighted grandma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So grandma gonna get the respect. But the kids, when they go outside, they're gonna do whatever they want to do.
Exactly.
So it's like we got to figure out where do we like they're making it like dead ass, like I'm this old black man out of touch because we don't think like that no more, Grandpa. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No,
I 100% get what you're saying, but I'm a firm believer you need the old heads. You need the old heads. Period. That's all I'll say.
But no, I agree with first. I mean, everything he said, I mean, was on the money.
Personally, I approach it on some roots shit. Like to me, it's the most disrespectful thing you can do. Back in our day, gang, there's no way we would have stood for this for 2 minutes. I can't think this happened. No, now let me give you a scenario. If we was on the playground and Adin Ross walked up to Doe, she was like, "You smelly bitch."
No, he getting beat up.
He stomped out. I don't even think he gonna get the second word out. But right now, TJ, they might pull out a phone and film it. They might laugh.
You got to realize
they might say, "What she do?" Yo, Adin, what she do? They might ask him, why is he spazzing? They won't even take her side. That's where we at, Fliz.
No, else we at? We at a place where back in the day, he wouldn't have said that.
That's true.
Because it's like
because of exactly what you said. He
the
really
internet
got dragged up out of the playground.
The internet has made a lot of people brave, who just say certain things that are reckless. I know back in the day when we was coming up, I would say like this when I talk to the kids. I'm like, when I worked with the kids 26 years ago, and before the internet got popping, there was a hint more of danger from these kids because they were ready to set it off right there. It wasn't talking.
There's no cameras. There's no nothing. We can get it popping right now.
I now see this generation. Everybody's brave on the phone behind the keys. Not saying there aren't any people that'll set it off, and I'm not looking for that, but I'm just saying I don't think he would have. He had the freedom to say what he wants to say on this big platform, and I guess he's getting lots of money. You said right? He probably got millions of streamers. He's feeling powerful. Like I'm a king out here.
There's no repercussions for what he's saying.
His audience though are very immature. And they like that kind of stuff. That's the room he's in. He didn't expect this to go viral and people to be upset because he's been yelling in that room for the last 5 years. And he says whatever. He got these red pill, like half of them MAGA. It's like a whole lot going on. So he's invincible in that world. So he calling anybody. He said, I call anybody a bitch. the black, white, green, red. He's like, how can I be racist? I call fucking Paris Hilton a bitch. I call anybody. So to him, he's sitting in a throne where they want that energy. So that's the society we dealing with. That's why I'm trying to tell you, these motherfuckers looking at me like, chill the fuck
like you
out.
bugging.
Like what's wrong with you? Let me start off with the super chat. Let me shout out Tom. Appreciate you for the super chat.
What up, Tom?
Tom said if the dummy had common sense, he would know Glasses is backed by the $200 million man Charlemagne. Now, so the power is not one-sided anymore.
Charlemagne, I got something to say to Charlemagne. You know, tap in with the What Show. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with the What Show.
Salute. Let me see. We as black people, Ms. Rocket in the building. Me as black people don't have the luxury of being disrespectful to any other race. Because had it been a black man going off on white women, what you think was going to listen? It'd be World War III. It would have been that motherfucker would have been grand opening, grand closing. Imagine Kai Cenat. All right, let's do this. Imagine Kai Cenat,
something like that. Yeah.
What's that white girl that just did the commercial about the jeans? Sydney Sweeney.
Oh yeah.
Imagine him for a week straight calling her a smelly bitch, you stupid bitch. How many days you think Kai Cenat could call that girl all them names before they're yanking them off of there for harassment and everything else?
As soon as it happens, it's a wrap.
How many times can he call her that? Like, let's be honest.
By day 2, it's gonna be it's gonna be number 1 news. You know what I'm saying?
Adin has always been nasty. I was pleasantly surprised to see him getting his pushback. Yeah, he did get pushback. He didn't expect it, and he insulated. He got money. He could sit. He can sit for a while. He don't have to.
He don't have to do it.
He don't have to do it. But I mean, people that got money want to make more money. So this hurting them. For him to have a 30% drop, this shit means a lot to these streams. They be botting their streams just so they won't look like they don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it really means a lot for this dude for his streams to go down. Somebody has to step in and teach these young ass kids to take their head from their ass and stand for something. That's a fact. And I'm taking it on. I'm catching hella buckshots though. But I'm built for it.
It's like you have we all got nephews. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you putting your nephew on the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm always dropping gems to my nephews. You know what I'm saying? Straight up for real. So at the end of the day, it's just like I feel like a lot of these young kids, like they need an OG that's gonna steer them in the right direction. Not nobody that's gonna send them on I'm saying to crash out or do some dummy shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna do something funny right here because I want you to see this for yourself. This Cuffham kid, right? I want you to see the clip. This is a young kid in his 20s coming at me about this whole situation on my Twitter page. So, because he clipped it up and someone said, you know, your boy Cuffham talking about you. I said, word. I said, word. So homeboy sent me the clip. I retweeted it and the shit went nuts. So let me find this clip real quick because you have to see how this young kid is responding to me, telling him that he's wrong for disrespecting Doechii. The clip is real short, but it shows you how he thinks. He's like, I don't know her. What the fuck, right? I want you to see this because without seeing the visual of this, it's really crazy. So let me find this clip real quick. But here it is right here. So let me bring this up. I'm gonna share the screen real quick. You have to see this shit, dog. You have to see this. So this is the clip, right? So he's in the little screen at the corner, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, you're wrong.
So this is his kick screen.
Don't really care.
Live.
You don't care to defend the girl. You don't care about what.
Why would I don't know her?
Don't really care. You don't care to defend the girl. You don't care about what.
Why would I don't know her? Fuck. Crazy? I don't fucking know her. It's not my sister. Like I was showing about sit down. That ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. What the fuck you talking about? What you want me to do? Let a girl talk about my mans and slap him like you're wrong. Shut up, Adin. You're wrong. She can talk shit about you. You can't say nothing back. Say the 1800s, my nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Don't really care.
Did you hear what he said? He said quite a few things in that little 8-minute clip, 8-second clip. He said, he said, I don't fucking know her, right? He said, this ain't the 1800s, my nigga, right? Then he said, what am I supposed to do? Tell my man he's wrong? She can talk shit about him, but he can't talk shit about her? Mind you, I just told you, Doechii never said this man's name. So that's the young kid Cuffham
and she only clapped back after being, harassed for so long, right?
Yes, she's not allowed. That's like a bully. It's like a bully
she's
that
not allowed to
messes you
stand
every day. Soon as you say anything, then he pounds you worse. So that kid is that's the mentality that he literally was. He had a whole full house of people watching him say that shit. Was agreeing with him.
Yeah, I don't be liking bullies too. I used to be in my high school. I used to be like, yo, why you fucking with me, bro? I'm with all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave him alone. Like, he ain't gonna do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying?
And Mike, I did laugh when I watched that video, the 1800s. I did laugh. The shit is funny. I laughed at it. Fliz, that's the youth right there. But you work with youth all the time.
Not like this is my life.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
but nah. See the kids that he work with, like they respect him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
when he come in the building, because they know he coming like real. I mean, he's not sugarcoating nothing. He's not watering down nothing, and he grew up there too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's just like when you talk to them kids, they want to relate to you. So
Yeah.
Right.
know what I mean? Like even when I came in there and talked to them, like off the rip, they were just on my fit. So I'm like, I already know how to come at them now.
Yep.
Right.
So I'm just using that as my approach. But I also I'm not judging you because I was them. At their age, I was them.
And they can feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
They can feel that.
Like real shit. And then once they started knowing, and then when they knew who I was and where I am and where I grew up at, it was like, know what I mean?
Yeah,
Then everything just fit that, oh yeah, he official. You know what I'm saying?
he not just coming
And
out.
they're gonna take away what you're saying. They're gonna listen to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, the young generation, look, y'all need OGs, man. Because if not, y'all just gonna do stupid things. The blind can't lead the blind, yo. You got let somebody who's been through it gonna say some shit to you. Be like, yo, hey, young blood. Because we all become our dads, our uncles, our elders. That when we were young, we were young, we were like, they don't know nothing. Then one day you get old, like, oh my God, I'm just like them.
Yeah. And you know
that's a circle if you're lucky enough to get there.
yeah. So you know what's crazy? So today I went to my cousin's funeral, my little cousin's funeral, right? And like John Hope.
Yep.
That I mean, so it's like my dad, like I was just watching the kids all day that my dad basically raised. My dad was their parent, you know what I'm saying? Because going through the community center, you know what I mean? Like they're always there. 90% of the times they're there with my dad. But it's just like the kids that he that played on his team that he, basically raised, I was just watching them just loving my dad. Like so when they seeing me, like, is your dad here? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. So I was just proud of that moment. Like, damn,
Dad get mad respect.
Yeah, like my dad's still in the community all these years later, you know what I'm saying? Since I want to say 1994, maybe 95, you know what I'm saying? My dad been doing that. Yep. So it's just like, it's just watching all the different kids, different age groups of kids when they see my dad just, really just like, you know what I mean? Like praising them and shit, like thanking them. I'm like, damn, look at it, like they all grown up now, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I feel like I think we kind of also we kind of lost these kids too, in my opinion, because a lot of the adults are still competing with them. I'm just gonna be honest. Cuffham probably goes to a nightclub where Jim Jones and guys of that nature is in there with him, and they all doing the same thing, chase the same girls. So it's like it's a tough thing. Like me personally, when I was coming up, we started wanting to go to the 25 and up clubs. You know what I mean? OG clubs, because it was like we were getting older and we didn't want to mingle with the kids. I don't know now. It seems like these days people want to mingle with 18-year-olds and stuff like that, and it doesn't give any separation. I'm just gonna be honest, and it's like some guys are man children themselves, and they're not capable of teaching these kids nothing. I'm just gonna be honest. I feel like our generation, some parts of our generation didn't grow up. Would you agree, Fliz?
I can tell you, I can agree with parts of that, but I can tell you a big part of what the kids tell me is I feel the internet now has connected everybody. When we was young, there was such separation between us and what our parents did.
Yes.
And now
you couldn't even be in the same room.
Yeah, it was like now we're all connected, and now all day long, these cats can be on Twitter. These young dudes can be on, all women. Young people can be on Twitter, anything, TikTok, and they're hearing our OG just dog what they got going on constantly. And after a while, it's in a sense, it's like they're feeling like they're being bullied. So this is what I'm hearing from the kids anyway. They're like, yo, why OG's always dissing us? So after a while, it's F me, it's F you. That's some of the mentality.
But you know what it is though? It's not all the old the old I would say old heads or OGs, like now all of them are coming down on the younger generation. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Like
it's not.
like me, like I embrace the I mean the YNs or whatever y'all want to call them. You know what I'm saying? Like I be trying to guide them or put them on the game all the time. Any conversation that I have with them, like I mean anybody that, especially the ones that's in the community, like the music start. So when we're doing shows together, we bumping into all the young to the youngins in the city or wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always having a conversation and dropping gems. You know what I mean? Because that's what I feel like should always, like us as older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you should always drop a gem, especially to a young dude that's trying to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like really trying to learn. Like you put him on the game and he's like, oh shit, like, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
And they'll listen
you,
if it's delivered
and, yeah,
right.
and then you might see him like 3-4 months later, and he took that advice and was just like, oh yo, I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you know, you just gotta keep putting him on the game, like us as the ones that's really trying to lead them, not. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you got old heads that's basically trying to have these dudes go on crash out missions, something they scared to do. You know what I'm saying?
Now, let me ask you. This not a devil's advocate question. Some people raise this question, and I hate to brush off questions. So I want to ask you this: why is it that it seemed like it always turned to race when this stuff happens? Is it always race? Some people looking at this like, Charles, you're making this in the race. He's just a jerk talking to somebody he feels he has an issue with. You guys are pulling the race card. I've had that in my comments quite a few times. Is this a case of pulling a race card? Be honest.
Yes. In my opinion, I think sometimes we get too sensitive and make everything racial. But unfortunately, in this case,
it's the way he's worded.
He was asking for it.
Yeah.
Because I believe that some people, like you said, are just a-holes, and society's gonna paint this picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so my thing is, you've asked for this. It's like, yo, you should have backed off when you were ahead. Leave it alone. But when the mics are powerful, bro, you keep saying things. You keep going. So that's just my opinion. You know, I think you know, everybody there was a phrase, a movie back in the day, you can't take away a person's right to be an asshole. I forgot. It was it Demolition Man? It was Demolition Man with Wesley Snipes and that dude from MTV.
1,000 quotables.
I think he said you can't take away people's rights to be an asshole. But it's like, yo, you keep being an asshole.
You're right, because when he froze everybody, he wouldn't let out the bad people. He only let out the good people. I get it. Go ahead.
Yep. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to like say. So I don't think everything is like always racial. I think we do turn a lot of things racial just because we have a sensitive history. But you know what I mean? He asked for it. That's all I'm saying. You asked for it. You should have left it alone while you said your piece. Get off that. You know?
What you think, TJ? Is this a race card issue?
Yeah, because it's like the way that he was saying things, like little slick shit, like go and watch your kids or something. And I mean, or them baby mothers and like little stuff like that is just like,
yeah, you
know what I mean?
It's racist tropes.
It's like, don't say that stuff, man.
But that's his audience. They stand up and cheer for that kind of stuff. Yeah. And he knows that. That's triggering shit. Let me see what's going on. Homebody had a good question. Homebody.
What did she say?
I saw your question. She said, Charles, why are you so identified and tied to Twitter, though? That's the real question. Why you always up on there? Salute the homebody. Homebody, did you send those pictures? I don't know if she sent them pictures. Of the
right.
stuff.
The news.
I know that we got the pictures from Yellow Girl, but I don't know if Homebody sent them pictures.
Shout out to Homebody, because I saw earlier, like about 30 minutes ago, she said that she got the hoodie in a special closet or something like that.
Oh, she don't tell
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's what it is. So my answer to that, why am I always on Twitter? Because it's kind of my job to be on there. Low key. I gotta be on there.
Charles,
first of all,
like 5 a.m.
First of all,
when I'm on the treadmill, I see a tweet from Charles. I said, "Oh yeah."
Twitter, like it or hate it or love it, is the fastest way to get news in this new world. News comes on Twitter faster than it goes on any other news source. A lot of the stories that break, someone saw it on Twitter first. So you to be in this space of media, especially hip-hop media, right, wrong, or indifferent, you have to be attached to Twitter. And it's the fastest way to get your word out to people as well. So it's a necessary evil. Like, I know everybody's like, Charles, go to Blue Sky, da da da. I got like 2 friends on Blue Sky, so I'm not on Blue Sky. Sorry. End of the day, so people say go over there, then nobody follow me. So I'm on Twitter, and that's where you get your engagement, right, wrong, or indifferent. I got to swim through 80% of trolls and assholes to connect with 10% of people that want to hear what we're saying. And somebody got to be there fighting that good fight, homebody. I'm sorry, it's got to be me. So I'm not on there a lot. Trust me. I told you, I'll post my shit and be off for 5 hours. So I don't be on there like that. But I do have to go on there. It's just a necessary evil. It's like a trash man that got to stick his hands in a trash can. You got to do it sometime. It is what it is. Let me see what's going on, man. Crystal Marie said, playing the race card. What is a race? What is racist to you? Because Adin Ross is a known white supremacist and platforms hangs around with white supremacists. So if he's not racist, what is racist? So you're absolutely right, but he vehemently denies all of what you just said, and all of his friends deny that he's that. I've watched 5 different black people this week that are in his circle say he's not a racist and they don't believe it. I've watched other streamers on YouTube and elsewhere that are black and don't know him. They'll say, I don't think he's a racist, but so it's a narrative right now that we say it and we see it, but I'm trying to tell you that it's mad people that says he's not, he says he's not. So that's where we coming from. We're trying to get a happy meeting where we know what it is. We got to argue this point anyway, because it's a lot of people out there that don't think, like Cuffham and it's a couple other people, and apparently Drake don't think he is either, because Drake streams with the guy, so he don't think he's a racist either. So it is what it is. Let me see what else going on. Chris was saying because he's a liar.
No, funny. I never even heard of this guy before.
Before this,
I was like, I have no idea who this dude even was.
Most of us didn't though, because that streamer world, it's like an alternate universe. It's the upside down. You go in there, you're
Stranger Things.
It's Stranger Things. I want to talk about Stranger Things too. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I gotta rewatch the last episode.
You watched it?
Yeah, I do, but I gotta rewatch the last episode.
But you did watch it. You finished it.
Yes, sir.
So I literally, this is the perfect time to tell you guys.
And I dozed off, so I gotta go back and double back. I woke up, you know what I mean? Then I gotta go back and double back.
But we're gonna talk Stranger Things tonight too. But we can't really say that because it's spoilers. Somebody in the crowd gonna be like, it's spoilers. Yeah. But let me make this announcement real quick. I got another page. It's called Charles Off Topic, right? And my first video will probably drop on my new page tonight or in the morning. And I'm discussing Stranger Things finale. So when I drop that video, you can watch that, and it's gonna be on my new page. And I'm talking about everybody that's mad at Stranger Things. You're the problem. So we're gonna have it's a good discussion. Yeah. It's a good discussion. We're gonna have that conversation. But wait for tap in when I drop that new video, because it's a real interesting take on what I watched probably 150 Stranger Things YouTube videos, gang. I know what's going on. I know why you guys are mad. So I got a whole conversation about that on my new channel, Charles Off Topic, plus my Patreon coming up next week. All right. It is what it is. I already set that up. It's ready to go. I feel like him calling Doechii a black bitch. This chat deader than your dead homies. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me see. I feel like him calling Doechii a black bitch is enough to say he's racist, but I understood you have to debate both sides. Well, he never said black. Yeah. He never said the word black. I'm not going to say he called her a black bitch. He never said black, but he did call her a bitch. And to me, a white guy calling a black person, most white guys know not to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if they feeling that, they're not going to be like, you smelly bitch, like, unless they want the smoke that come with it. So apparently he felt he could handle the smoke. Apparently he didn't, because he got in a whole lot of this, that, and the third. He said, I'll hear you out, but it's a tough sale. I was disappointed. Listen, I get it. Wait for the video. I have a whole video. These videos gonna be off topic. So
what are you talking about?
She's the Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. Oh yeah.
Were you disappointed, TJ? Stranger Things finale?
I'm telling you, I'm all right. So I'm telling you, I was so high. I was watching. I dozed off. I woke up. I got to go back. I'm just being honest, bro. It looked like I'm just to quote you, bro. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
so
I got to go back and double back. No, I didn't, because
okay.
You know what I mean? But I got to go back and double back.
All right. So you're not really sure what went down.
Yeah, I got to rewatch.
Let me see. Adin Ross' IQ test bubble for real racist. Stats said the Stranger Things season had way too much filler. Yeah, Stats. Listen. Nobody can debate that it had holes in it and it had things going on with it. My issue is, and we'll talk about this for a little bit, a minute and a half.
Yeah, is
that a lot of people got really, really upset about a show that's fictional, right? A lot of people like season 1 is the best season. Okay, I hear you. We all agree with that. Mm-hmm. But you suspended your belief. I fully believe, Fliz, if you suspend your belief from season 1 because you didn't know nothing, you can't get to season 3 and start second guessing everything.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? Because this is what we do. This is what we do with these shows. Season 1, we don't know nothing. So everything is amazing, stunning. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Oh, what's going to happen? You literally sat there and believed that a little kid could go, he on the other side of the upside down, he can flick some Christmas lights and make them blink on and off. You fed into that, but now you're telling me the show's not realistic. Am I making any sense, please? No, so what I'm saying is,
I don't watch the show. So
no, but you can make deductive reasoning. Yeah. So if I watch season 1 of Stranger Things and all this wacky stuff, none of it makes sense, but we love it because it's amazing. We still don't know how 11 got her powers. Yeah. Watching this shit for 10 years. Tell me in the comments how 11 got her powers.
That show been on for 10 years?
Yes. Oh, snap. 9 years and some change, right? And I get it. The Duffer brothers made all kind of mistakes. But at the end of the day, we everybody got their reasons. But what I'm talking about is the people who dissect every single line, they dissect in every scene. I'm like, you're going too far because now you want the show to do what you wanted to do. Yeah. You wanted to be how you would have wrote it. You're like, I wouldn't have did that. Now everybody's the writer now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was fine when you didn't know what was going on. But now you're like, well, this character shouldn't have did that. This character wouldn't have did. Now you're writing a show. And if you don't write it how you want it to be written, now it's a problem. So that's it. That's what my whole video is about. Let me see what's going on in the comments.
I think Stranger Things was dope, yo. You know what I mean? It kept you like,
man, that's a great show.
It kept your attention, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's dope. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Homeboy said Stranger Things like Michael Jackson Thriller. What's going on?
I thought the whole show was interesting, but now they just dropped like all the behind the scenes shit, how they filmed it and everything. I think it came out yesterday on Netflix.
Yeah, it's the documentary, and they I'm way up on it, so I know what happened.
And it's going to Broadway. You know that, right?
It's been on Broadway. It's a different. But that story's a different story. I watched
that too, though.
That's going to come on Netflix.
It's on. No, the documentary to that is on Netflix.
The documentary's on Netflix. But the play is going to come to Netflix.
I want to go see that shit.
And they got a spin-off show. Flea's like, what the fuck y'all talking about?
Yeah, I want to go see that shit. I think it's in. I think that's coming to New York. I want to go see that, yo, for real. I was going to tell y'all that in the group chat. For real.
Have fun, y'all.
Crystal said, I'm begging people to just write fan fiction and leave us alone. It is what it is. Victor, salute Victor.
That's Chief. Shout out to Chief.
Said, welcome to Deary's better.
What's popping?
I ain't watched that Welcome to Deary yet. That's that it show.
That's the it joint. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet neither.
I'm not into it.
Oh, you're not into like horror stuff?
No, I like horror. I'm not into it. Like I never got.
You never fucked with it.
No, I watched like
that clown.
Then I watched the first new one,
especially when we was kids. I was like, like when I first came, I'm like, oh shit.
I'm into more like Scream and things like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Things like that. But
horror wise, you talk about?
Yeah,
those are slashers.
Yeah, I like stuff like that. Oh, by the way,
like Friday the 13th.
I heard a rumor that the scary movie coming out this year is Back to the Wayans. Is that true?
Yeah.
I was like, I
think it's coming out this summer.
That the Wayans bought it back. I was like, it's gonna be funny again.
Yeah, they had to get that.
The last two was ridiculously trash.
They didn't have it no more. They didn't own it no more, Flair.
I know that it was by the people who did the Naked Gun.
Yeah,
they're the ones who.
I got a tap. Yeah, what stream? What's that on? The Ed joint.
It is HBO Max, right?
HBO.
Yeah, I know. I see it passing by.
I gotta tap into that.
Yeah, sure. I didn't see Welcome to Deary.
Yo, there's a show. There's a horror thriller called Weapons that my girl was just watching in the living room. That she had to run up like, she was too scared to watch it alone, and I'm in the bed like, oh, let me watch this. And I was like, oh snap! I'm watching it like, yo, this movie was fire.
What movie?
It's called Weapons.
What's it on?
Oh, Tony told me to watch that.
Yo, that movie was
on?
fire.
With the kids.
I want to say HBO Max again, but it could be Netflix.
All right.
But bro, that movie was fuego. I was mad that she came up like, oh no, let me watch this bull crap. Then you're like, oh wait a minute, I see your vision.
Now my man Tony told me I gotta watch Weapons. I said I was in the chat. Said Tony, should I watch Weapons? Because I got this thing called Apollo. It puts all the new movies that come out, even if it's in the theater. It put them all.
It's one of the weird thrillers. Like you seen Get Out?
Yeah.
It's like it got a kind of eerie, weird kind of Get Outish feel too, but you gotta watch it. It's fire.
All right. So
let me say what we talk about. We just got in the movies. We do that.
Let me see. Vanessa, love you, Charles. You're my number one. Salute Vanessa watching the channel. Appreciate that. That's muscles. I'll take that. I'm the number one.
Shout out.
It is.
Yo, what's Talk to Me? I never seen Crystal said Talk to Me. Is Talk to Me on HBO Max? Because I watched that. If it's like Weapons.
Where you see that comment at?
The bottom, all the way at the bottom. Yeah. She said Talk to Me.
Weapons was great. Also, Talk to Me. I think Talk to Me is a thriller. Is that the one with the stalker stalking the girl? Is that the one? I don't. Is that on Netflix? I'm not sure. I think Talk to Me might be that thriller where that guy stalks that girl.
I think that is on Netflix, show.
I think that he stalked the girl like for 5 seasons. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if that's the right one. Sherry said, I like Weapons not as much as most people, but it was an interesting watch. I just stumbled on some show. Oh, it's a good. We're gonna talk shows. I just watched a good show on Netflix called His and Hers.
Oh yeah, I seen. I haven't watched it yet.
You gotta watch that shit, gang. The twist is crazy. Like it's crazy, and it's the girl from she's in mad shit. What's this black girl name? She's in Westworld, and she's in mad stuff. And the guy from the guy used to be in Walking Dead, John Berthanol or whatever his name is.
Okay, it's
a good ass show. It's called His and Hers. I will watch that. It's another show called Last Frontier on Apple TV. That's fire too. They got some good ass shows, gang. Let me see what's going on. Day one with Talk to Me. Let me see. Stat said this is favorite channel. Salute. You give people something to believe in. Salute. Going on the white gay people too. I was raised by this shit. Mike said His and Hers is popping. We be on some shows, gang. We be watching some good shit. I think we probably watch everything. I try to watch half the shit that comes out.
That's the thing with me, bro. I'm a movie guy, but for me to get into a show, man, they gotta grab me.
It gotta be some good shit.
It's really hard for me to watch a movie now, Fliz. These shows be so good.
I'm the opposite.
And they so detailed and long, like 10 episodes. That's killing any movie right now. It's hard for me to sit down and watch a movie.
I'm trying to think, what's the last show I got into?
Like I'm good. Like on downtime when it like there's nothing. Like know what I mean, like we ain't got nothing. We ain't got no shows. I'm in the crib, bro. Know what I mean? I'm good. I got some good weed. I'm gonna watch me some shows or some couple movies, bro. For real.
Tommy came back. You watching Tommy?
Power? Yeah. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, yeah. I was just matter of fact, Kai had that on the other day. I was checking that out with Kai.
Let me see. You gotta look up the movie called Beef, Lucy Liu. I watched that.
What is it?
It's called Beef. It's this guy, they have an accident in the parking lot, and they go for like beef forever. Like they after the accident, their lives go down. Yeah. So they blame each other. So they just start beefing.
How do you watch all them damn shows, bro? Like, you watch a lot of shows.
It ain't that hard.
Yeah, it ain't. You just, I mean, like shit.
I watch in the middle of the night.
Anytime, going to bed. I'd be like, damn, I'm supposed to be going to sleep, but
like,
shit.
I mean, I'm a movie guy. I can watch movies like. I realized I calculate I've thrown away years of my life in watching movies. Years.
Movies, yeah.
If I put them all together,
time frame you're talking
everybody
about.
telling you to watch Beef, Fliz. They saying you'll love Beef.
All right, then what's it on?
It's on Netflix. If that's the same one.
Is it a show or a movie?
It's a show.
I see y'all trying to get me into a show real quick. You know what I mean? I'll give it a star if it don't grab me in like 3 episodes.
What's the last show you watched, Fliz?
That's what I was trying to think. What was the last show I was into?
Damn, I found it really strange that a person don't watch shows. That's really weird to me.
I watch shows, but I can't think of like a show that I was last watching.
So something with FBI's in it, like agents or like horror or comedy or like.
I be watching some of the Spanish joints too, yo, because you know they got the caption and all of that too.
I
I be watching some of them joints. Oh, there's one that they're on season 3 right now. What's it
See,
called?
I'm a nerd, so I watch a lot of nerd
Queen
shit.
of Flow, I think it's called. Yeah, Queen of Flow. I've been watching that shit for, you know what I mean, for like. I'm still stuck on season 2. They started season 3 already.
Yo, man,
it's straight from Spanish, but it's about music. You know what I mean? And it's all violence with the cartel and all of that shit.
Oh, really?
It's on Netflix. You know what I mean? They fuck with the cartel, all of that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're pop singers, but these motherfuckers is, you know what I mean, the family selling drugs and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's some wild shit, bro.
Crystal said TV has gotten really good lately. You know, it's so many shows. It's crazy.
All
the apps have to fight for these eyeballs. So every app is putting good ass.
That's why we got
to
to create one and bring it to one of these networks. Is what I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
bro. I watched.
Okay?
Yeah, I watched The Walking Dead. I watched Dexter. I watched.
Yeah, Walking Dead got mad spin-offs.
Supernatural was my ish, boy. That was my show, boy.
Supernatural. What's that? That's what the
it's a show.
Superheroes type
No. Supernatural is about. It's a show that ran like 15 to 18 seasons, but it was done a few years ago. It's about these two brothers who were raised since they were kids to fight demons, monsters, all the like supernatural things that we hear about in the storybooks. They come to find out they're really real, and only a select few hunters, their hunters know about
what's
them.
The name of this? Supernatural?
Called Supernatural.
Oh yeah, I gotta tap into that.
So
that
it's
interesting.
I watched this show for like 15 years.
Yeah,
something like that.
Been out for a long time.
That was, but it's done now. But that was my shit. I was glued to that show. It's a horror show, and it's like it. And the premise of it is angels and demons too. And it's funny. My son's middle name is from that show. My son's middle name is Castiel, and Castiel was the angel in there. But Castiel also biblically means like the shield of God or something like that.
Okay.
So I was like, I like that name Castiel, so I threw it in his middle name when I named him. But nah, that show was my shit.
Yeah, no, I just had mad shows I was going to bring up, but it's just so many of them.
I've been I ain't gonna lie, I've been on some like on Tubi watching old shows.
Yeah,
I binge watched Alf, A Different World, like shit like that. Like I've been going crazy. Yep. Married with Children.
Scooby Doo, bro. Just to be honest
for
with
real.
you,
I got my son into the GoBots because the GoBots is on Tubi. So my son is like, oh my god, this is the greatest. I'm like, what? The GoBots is it? Let's get it. Know what I mean?
They got all them shits on there, yo. The Flintstones, the Jetsons.
Yeah, so I know it's hard for me to get to a new show, and people are like, watch the Wu-Tang joint. I tried. I'm like,
you ain't watched the Wu-Tang?
No, I tried. I'm like, I was trying to get into it. It wasn't doing the shit.
Nah, you. How many episodes you get in?
3
episodes?
That's it. I'm like, you can't
give it a chance. Nah.
Yeah, I'm like, you gotta grab me.
Mr. Hip Hop Quotable. I know every verse.
Yeah, please.
Come on, Fliz, you acting up, bro. I think you need to restart.
Wow.
Know what I mean? And
maybe I quit too.
I think this. Hold on.
Let's get it.
No. Hold up, Fliz. You have homework to do. You have to watch that. You literally have to watch from beginning to end. Every episode, really tell the story. Like then that Wu-Tang shit was dope, bro. You didn't like that?
I know. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it. There's a difference. It didn't grab me. When you're gonna invest time into a show, it gotta start saying you gotta watch this.
Yeah.
And I
think you should binge watch it. I think you should binge watch the first season, like you know what I'm saying, like a couple of days. Just that's your focus. I think that's your homework.
I agree with some in the chat.
We need to check in with Fliz on the Wu-Tang.
Nah, I won't be watching that.
Nah, man, we have
man,
to
you gotta watch that.
Yeah, man. Like, what are we doing,
man?
Look at the chat. The chat believes that you should watch this.
Is good.
You have no choice because our people think you should watch the Wu-Tang show. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen. I want to talk about J. Cole.
All right.
Are you still mad at him?
So listen, I want to talk about this because this little clip that he put up for the fall off to me is so interesting of the direction so the fall off supposed to be his last album. He's falling off, he's stepping away from allegedly stepping away. You know how these motherfuckers are, but he's stepping away from rap with this album. He put out this teaser trailer, and I think that the teaser trailer, this shit almost like a Toyota commercial. This shit is like is mad smart because what he did is he took the focus off all the noise. I'm going to show this trailer, right? I don't know if they're going to hit me with the bada bing, but the shit's only 1 minute and 21 seconds. But I do want to show this teaser trailer for the fall off because I told you I was Adin. I just said like a week last week. I was like, it's gonna take a lot for me to listen to this damn fall off shit because I'm really not feeling what Cole been through these last couple months. But this teaser trailer, to me, it embodies the concept of what he's talking about so dope that it make me want to actually give this project a chance, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I've been on his ass. I've been on his ass crazy about the shit he been doing. So I'm really one of the motherfuckers that got a whole lot of reason not to hear it. So I'm about to show this joint. Let me share this screen because where is it at? Right here. Let me share this screen. We're gonna watch this together, gang. But I want y'all to see this fall off video. Let me make sure y'all can see this, how this looking. That's the video. So I'm gonna play this real quick, and we're gonna watch it together. And y'all tell me what y'all think.
Everything is supposed to go away eventually. You see this especially in like show business with famous actors or like musicians. And it's like, oh, this guy used to be famous and then he fell off. What happened? And they want to point to, they did this and they made some sort of mistake. Instead of thinking that, look, it's kind of crazy they got famous in the first place. So few people reach that level that, yes, of course, it's not going to last forever because somebody else has to take that spot. And that's how show business has been since forever. But no, they always want to say, oh, that guy fell off. They want to look down on him for just going through the natural cycle of rising and falling.
Before I get hit for that music, zing ding.
Yo.
So you just watched it. We just watched it, right? Your first thoughts, Fliz. I see you smirking.
I love J.
I
Cole.
mean, too.
I don't.
Your first thoughts.
I don't care about none of all that stuff like Cat's been talking the last year. I'm a J. Cole fan because I am a fan of music. J. Cole puts out good music. He doesn't put out trash. So I don't mix up like people's personal feelings about what he did and what he didn't do. He backed out of
We've
this.
had many conversations.
I know. You know me. I don't care.
Right.
His music is solid.
He's
The
gonna
dude,
speak for himself,
he's going to rap his ass off. No, you can't say no. What it's like to me, it's like, have you ever met a cat who used to eat pork and then they changed their thing? Oh, pork is disgusting. No, you mean eat pork? You're like, bacon's delicious, motherfucker. You just don't eat it no more.
Well, I don't eat pork.
You know what I'm saying?
almost
But
30
it's
years.
like that to me. I'm like, J. Cole is dope. You just don't want to hear him no more because he disappointed you. So I'm
Right.
not gonna be that dude. Because guess what? Bacon, egg, and cheese croissant is still delicious.
I feel you. Hey, yo, so when I first
Go
seen this, I'm like, it shows him just doing normal shit, bro.
Yes.
So I understand, like, nah, I mean, but you're looking at it like he fell off. Like, nah, he just took a moment just to chill for
I
real
think
quick.
this shit is genius,
like, you know what I mean?
bro.
Like,
I think it's a genius.
that's what I was getting at. Like, that shit is dope. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, it gives me the feel of like how Nipsey did the marathon commercial for marathon clothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, very classy.
Okay.
That's the best way I can describe that.
So the ad is good.
Yeah.
And Fliz,
That's
what
how
you
I-
think?
that's what I
not
think.
your feelings of J. Cole. I was asking you about the ad. Like,
Oh no, the ad was super
Yeah.
super creative.
It was
I
dope.
think it fits his vibe. It fits how it fits what he wants to present to the world. You know what I mean?
Crystal.
It's a humility. It you know what I mean? They go, what happened?
No, they go Crystal. The shit was sleepy. You know they call him Sleepy Cole.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
No, first of all, let me say this to Tiff. Tiff, and I think it was Sims. That is not J. Cole's voice. That is clearly a white man's
Yeah.
voice.
But
That's not
but that's
J.
what
Cole
he wants,
talking.
though.
No, it's
That's
genius because it's not
purposely, yeah.
him. It's some guy talking about falling off. I thought the ad, and someone said it perfectly. They said it was a creative consultant. That shit right there, you can't even diss him for it because he's saying diss me. People
Yep.
fall off. Deal with it. Like it's almost impenetrable.
High
to
humility.
diss the shit.
Yeah.
But I don't even think like he fell off. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, he
Like,
didn't fall off, but he been saying I'm going to fall off, and this is the story of that.
Yeah. But
Everybody fall off.
you know what I mean? Like shit.
Who didn't fall off? Be honest. No, everybody fall off at some point.
You just gotta fix
'Cause
up.
what
You know
goes
Fix up.
up
You got, you know what I'm saying?
Must come down.
That's
And
how
I
you
be
get
crying.
back up, though. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
The comeback, bro. It's always about the comeback.
Right. Like rappers in the 90s used to think they could never fall off.
Yeah.
I bet you, like, you take 100 of them, 99 of them was like, shit, I'm never falling off, right?
They just spending all the bread.
What that nigga KRS One say? Do you ever think about when you out of here,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Fresh clothes video out of here.
Yeah.
Nobody want to think they's gonna be out of here. All I'm out of here. At some point, you just can't. It's football.
But
players,
where you ended
basketball
it,
players.
no doubt BDP is old school, but we ain't going out.
Yeah,
Now
boogie
he
down.
said-
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we ain't no joke. Da, da, da. So it is what it is. What Sim say, Flares, wait, the humble guy that started the whole rap beef. We're not doing this. I don't think Flares want to have that.
No,
Let me
I
see.
mean, it is what it is.
Weird thing to speak. Sherry Ann is right. I always thought that him saying to fall off was speaking it into existence for himself, which I think that's what he's portraying. And that's perfect because when you listen to the commercial, he's basically saying that one mistake, that's all people remember. It's excellent. So I don't know what he's rapping about in this thing, but that commercial is everything we've been criticizing.
Yeah.
He said basically, you looking at this one person and you're judging them by the one or two mistakes that you perceive that they've made. Now Cole made a lot of mistakes. Let's be honest.
He has made
He
mistakes.
made mistakes like everybody else. Shit, fuck
He's
that.
human, though.
He's human. Da da da. But he's saying that people are judging you by the mistake instead of saying this guy had a 10-year, 15-year immaculate career of just winning,
And-
slam
and
dunking.
guys,
Da 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 da.
he's
That's
rich
what
as
he's looking
fuck.
at. And I'm not a Cole defender because over the last year I have been squabbling like crazy with Cole. So I think Cole right now, this is where they're going to define his legacy, this album. And some people, you ain't going to be able to please no matter what. Like Sherry said, Sleepy. Some people just going to say it's Sleepy no matter what the shit sound like. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
You can't he's not going to appeal to those who doesn't like that sound. And I say that, I blanket that to every artist. You know, sometimes it's like, oh, Fliz, such and such hating on you. And I'll defend somebody who's dissing me. You know, I'll be like, no, that person not hating on me. They genuinely don't like my style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I can see that because I'm not gonna fit everybody. You know what I mean? So I'm like, if you think, you know what I mean? If you think, you know what I mean?
It's crazy that you said, because you said something to me too. It's just like, make music for your audience.
Yeah, like
You know
I
what
go
I
to
mean?
where the love
And
is.
I feel like that's what J. Cole does. He has his core audience. He's still gonna be able to drop this project, go on tour, sell out the arenas and everything. The merch sold out. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the fall off, what is the fall? What's it called?
The fall off, yeah.
The fall off. I feel like it's probably gonna be dope. It's building up to something dope.
I think
J.
it's
Cole ain't
going to
gonna put out
be.
no- I don't think
I
he's gonna
think
put
it's
out no
going to
trash.
be a dope project, but he got to make it for himself. He can't be like, I'm gonna make it for everybody. It's gonna be dope. He got to make it like when Logic dropped the project that he said, I'm rapping, I'm back rapping, da da da. He made it for himself, and that's when you can sit in your house and let your
And
shit
enjoy what he
replete.
did.
No, I'm talking about if I'm J. Cole,
Yeah.
For
if I
yourself,
can
yeah.
sit in my house and play my shit on repeat and enjoy it and say that's fucking real hip hop, it don't fucking matter
It don't
what
matter.
nobody else think. That's what he got to do. That's what Drake got to do. That's what everybody got to do. You got to make shit for yourself. I remember one time 50 Cent said some wild shit, and I was really offended because he said, "Yo, if you made that shit for yourself, keep that shit in your house." He was basically saying you got to make shit for everybody else, the people, and I understand what he's trying to say, but I was like, no. I want to make shit that I fucking like as an artist. It's not about how many units, but that's when we was in the thing about unit sale. First week sale, 50 Cent brought that shit to the Jay-Z started it, and 50 Cent carried it on about da da da. It's not against 50 Cent. But what I'm saying is, when he said that shit, it was like he was saying basically, if you're doing shit just for yourself, then keep it to yourself. And I disagreed with that. I feel like I can make stuff that I think is dope, then put it out to the world. And if you like it,
Then
cool.
you like it, yeah.
I don't want to force feed stuff. That's why rappers in a fucked up state, because a lot of people trying to force feed you what you think. Like Flair said, he played somebody, one of the young kids, some shit they had never heard, some rapping of a different style. They was like, you told us a story a couple weeks ago that some kid that only heard like drill shit.
Yep.
You played him some rap from a different kind of artist, and then he was stunned. Like, yo, what is this shit? He didn't even know that shit exists because there's so many people trying to do the same formula. Da da da. TJ's very creative. He got some shit coming now. This guy's a fucking genius. He's a mastermind. But if he doesn't express himself and tries to emulate every other people, then it's not gonna be his what he wants to do.
I do that too. Like when I make music, I really just be I make off of what I feel, bro. Like what the
Right.
the music is telling me I need to do.
And you do
know what I'm
that,
saying?
but everybody don't do that. Some people think, what do these girls want to hear? What do these guys want to hear? What they're gonna bump in the club? And that is not an artist. That's somebody that's afraid to take chances. And we got too many people doing that.
It's like I just was in the studio with Fliz. Like I'm working on a new project. One of the songs was so emotional. I was in there crying like a fucking baby. Like to be honest with you, know what I'm saying?
What about it hit you?
Like, you know what I mean? It was just a song that I needed to do. Like, know what I mean? Like it's just something that I needed to do. Like we lost so many people.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I documented the whole thing. Like Fliz knew. He's what I mean. Like I literally was in there crying like a baby, bro, recording this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Just so emotional.
That's real.
Like and it was I wouldn't say like I didn't really write it. I had an idea, you know what I'm saying, and I just wanted to go off the emotion of what
was
the
that the track you played before we came live?
Yeah. Haven't gained an angel.
That's a good track.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's what
God
I'm saying.
gained an angel.
He got to do what you just did, and I guarantee you, this album is that. He probably was crying in the studio because this album is probably his. This is when you're telling me this is my last album ever.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
He's saying this is his last album ever. He's saying I'm not rapping no more.
He going on tour. One last run. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you put out an album like that, you got to do a last run, bro.
He has to.
Crazy tour.
Dream Fest and Dreamville and all this stuff.
Oh, the what show? We want to perform at that too, by the way.
Right? He gonna be like, y'all two
know what to
niggas
do.
good. That nigga Charles.
We know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't getting y'all not getting access to a lot of fucking places fucking with me. I'm just gonna be honest.
You know, I never really liked this mother right here. You know what I'm saying? Just you know.
That little cockeyed
J. Cole holla at me. Let's get this collab going. You know what I'm saying? We don't know about this dude. We ready.
Now we gonna have to bring Charles in the building, like how they brought Tekashi 6ix9ine in the building. That they'll say when they stuck him in the building.
Damn, I'm Tekashi.
He gonna have to wear like
a
mask or a fake mustache.
We gotta
and
put him in one of the speakers and they'll say the real.
Yo, I done talk shit. I'm like, it'll be easier to find rappers that I didn't talk shit about than the rappers that I like. It's so I done got on so many rappers on this fucking channel because rappers been doing dumb shit lately. I'm just gonna be honest, man. A lot of niggas doing dumb shit. There's only a couple real niggas like some Nas.
When we go out, his name is Reginald.
I just dropped a video today that I just put up of my 25 best albums. Hip hop albums. I just dropped it a couple hours ago.
Of all time?
Of this year, of 2025, of the last year. I got Clips on there, Nas on there, Mobb Deep.
What's Nas?
The premiere. He only really dropped one album last year. He didn't drop 2 albums last year. Magic was the year before.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. He's
really
going on tour with.
I thought it was that last year too.
Charles be behind y'all back talking shit to everybody. What I do?
Now we be seeing the videos.
That's funny. Let me see what else. Cole can bring the bubble bath rapper with him. I hope Cole. First of all, I don't think Drake is gonna do anything with Cole no more. That bridge is burnt. What did nigga Kendrick say? Fuck all them bridges. Them shits is burnt.
I'll tell you this. Like
we'll go on tour with J. Cole.
I don't like that people attach them. You know what I mean? I think Cole is
what you mean?
I think Cole is a different level rapper than Drake. I don't put Drake on Cole's level at all when it comes to the mic.
None of us did, but he put himself on there by collabing with Drake, going on tour with Drake, and holding hands with Drake, calling Drake the greatest rapper in the world.
No, I get it. I get the consequences.
So nobody did that but him.
Yeah, I agree. But when I listen, I'm like, I don't put them in the same category at all when it comes to the mic.
Do you still think he could do that bravado, that braggadocio shit though?
Why not?
Because he jumped in the battle and jumped out and apologized for the battle.
If he leans in towards his fan base, no one's gonna care.
No, niggas is really gonna care.
No, his fan base. I'm not talking about the people who don't like him.
Flair's his fan base gonna have a problem with it too. Some of them is gonna be like, Cole, we really
what you doing?
We like you and we saw what happened. We know this ain't your lane. You just told us you felt that your spirit was down when you dissed K-Dot, when you went down that road. Mm-hmm. So we're going to have a problem if you come back braggadocious, talking about rapping, da-da-da. When you just sat there and told us at Dreamville that it hurt your spirit and you weren't following your life path when you started dissing and battling. So do not come with the braggadocious shit. Just rap.
Why does braggadocious rap have to be tied to that though? There's so many different like nuances to braggadocious
Good
rap.
question.
You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be, oh, you ain't savage, so you can't braggadocious rap. Of course you can.
So you're basically saying you can't talk his shit.
Yes.
Like
You
you're
can
not
do it another way.
Because perception is everything, Fliz, and we just saw him. Fliz, now let me set the stage again. I'm gonna do this again. This motherfucker went on a 3-year run of tearing niggas up in collabs, saying, I'm gonna eat anybody that fucking jump up here. I am the best rapper, period. Right? He's like, don't fuck with me on this microphone, da da da. The very first chance is only really one guy that could have fucking Cole was a dominant force. There was really only one guy. Some say two, but there was really only one guy that could have knocked him off that horse. If you're Muhammad Ali, you got to fight fucking Joe Frazier. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine Muhammad Ali talking a bunch of shit to Joe Frazier and then swung at him, missed, and then said, "I'm sorry, Joe, you the greatest," and then ran off. What would we say? We would be like, yeah, Muhammad Ali, don't fight nobody else. So that's what people. So Muhammad Ali can't come out a year later doing all this shadow boxing like I'm the greatest. He can't do it. He got to come out humble in a suit. I don't fight no more. Period.
I understand the sentiment, but if you have rap fans are so loyal to people they like.
That's true.
I'm just being honest, like you. For real, rap fans will defend something that the person they love they know is trash and defend it till the cows come back.
I've done that.
Well, no, you don't understand them because like it's gonna be like that. If you have a core fan base, you lean into them, and they're gonna be like, "We love Cole. We don't care what you say."
Yeah,
they're gonna be like, "We love him."
No, we don't care. Let's say this, Fliz. If rappers could exist in a bubble of their own fans, then the world would be shits and giggles and cotton candy. But you can't exist in the world of your own fans.
J. Cole ain't the average rapper with fans.
Fliz just
he just wants to collab. He's like, J. Cole, I just want to collab, bro.
He talking about J. Cole.
Here's some funny shit.
Go ahead, TJ.
Who said that? Imperial stuff?
It's like you telling somebody you want to box, right? And then they're telling you, I'm gonna get a real nigga to come box you.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like they're telling you that they don't want the smoke or they're soft. In a way, you know what I'm saying?
I get the analogies. I get it. But I think J. Cole is
it's like, bro, you're a grown-ass man. You're telling me you're going to get another grown-ass man to fight me?
Yeah.
When I want to box you.
That's what Fliz don't take into consideration.
Like you're ducking the smoke.
This what Fliz don't take into consideration. Maybe niggas is hurt, gang. Like me personally, when I put that, we all been listening to hip hop for a long time. And we stamp certain people. We got a passport, and we don't stamp it easily, right? Maestro Fresh West, I didn't stamp him, right? Mike Geronimo, I didn't stamp him. Like in certain rappers, I could go all day. They was okay. I didn't quite stamp them. What's the nigga? You know what I'm saying?
I hear you though, but I mean,
what they say?
Flip is always kind because he wants to feature.
You want the feature?
He's like, yo, Drake, I want to feature. Yo, Drake, yo.
These niggas don't know what they're talking about. Yo. Hit me up.
No, but what I'm saying, Fliz, is I don't stamp that shit like
I hear you though.
I didn't stamp Flavor Flav. Like it's mad rappers I didn't stamp. Once I get to a point, it take years to get that stamp. Rakim, Nas, KRS, it take years. You don't stamp it from one album. You don't stamp it from one song. So J. Cole took the years. He put the work in. And one day I pulled out my little passport, took the stamp, bang, stamped this nigga.
Yep.
Once I stamp you, Fliz, it's for life.
It's
I think
life.
I might have ripped one nigga out the stamp. Like I'm trying to think, maybe.
So you ripped J. Cole out the stamp?
No, I'm not saying. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna get there. But like maybe Kanye, maybe I stamped him, and then 10 years later, I kind of tore the
tore it.
I kind of tore it out. Now take this nigga Ye out. Right. Other than that, if I stamped you, I stamped you. I stamped Ye. I stamped this nigga Cole, and this nigga Cole hit God level tier MC. I say it all the time. Johnny P's caddy. This nigga peaked.
Yeah.
On the day I was born, thunder, cloud, the lion. This nigga was like, I said, that nigga right there has just he has
risen.
It's Super Saiyan level rap. He's reached the level in this shit. This nigga has excelled. He's gone. God level tier.
He walked on water.
He done. I can play that shit right now. I'll just stop everything I'm doing. That fucking Johnny P. And Benny held his own. Benny the Butcher held his own. We're like the niggas. That nigga Benny Butcher underrated that Joe. He said, it's like I'm like Rocky chasing chickens. That's a hot ass line.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because it's hard to catch a fucking. He said I'm training like Rocky chasing chickens. Da da da. So Benny held his own, but this nigga Cole, nigga, like he just talking, and it's just like, yo, I'm better than every MC. This nigga doing Kai Chi or some shit like he's fucking. So I said, that's it.
What's the video game when you chopping the fruits?
Fruit Ninja. This nigga, like, that's wild though. I won't call a nigga Fruit Ninja, but
I know what you're saying though. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but this nigga Cole, after that verse, Fliz, I was like, that's it. It's no more conversation. I'm like, this nigga is the fucking. He's God level, top 5. And for him to come out and do the shit with Kendrick, and it was sloppy, and it was just ill-advised, and the rhymes was like da-da-da, and then for him to say, I felt lame, I deleted it, and we talked about this before, I'm not going to beat a dead horse. It fucking, just say it hurt, Fliz. How about that? Can we just be hurt?
He disappointed you,
I'll be honest. I like J. Cole for his music, but him, the lyrical assassin that people grew to love, that wasn't what I liked out of J. Cole.
What you like?
I like that like the smoother rap shit. Yeah. I like that. Like, but I also like, you know me, I like everything. So I wasn't disappointed when
you like his humbleness too.
Yeah, I like all that shit. Yo, so I'm like, you know what? I'll keep this a buck. I'm around rah-rah all the time, so it does nothing for me. My whole life is motherfuckers who want to fucking talk tough and slick. My brain needs a rest. Not gonna lie, like, because my lifestyle every day, I record cats who are constantly killing ops. I went to the jail this week and I told these cats, I said, yo, I just had to cut off. There's no more diss raps. I'm not recording you no more. If not, we're cutting class. Because there's now like YouTube pages for these cats like that are true stories. There's like Rhode Island rap, true drill stories, and things that really happened about these murders. And I'm like, I'm dealing with these
all
guys
on YouTube like crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? And then I finally, I've been hearing a lot of the ops, they smoke and stuff like that, and all this la la la. And so when I leave work, bro, sometimes I need some smooth shit, and I'm like,
let me put on this J. Cole.
Yeah, it's like you know, but every now and then you got to dip back into the aggression, like you know what I mean? I get it.
Then he puts on the what project?
So you know what I mean? I need balance in my life, bro. I witnessed all the bull crap. I witnessed the aggression. I witnessed the assassinations and the all that. But sometimes my brain is just like, I don't want to hear it. So I don't hold rap like a lot of other people do. Like, you know, like, here's what I want to hear. Like, no, I like that. And I respect poetry. I like the poetic. I like the melodies. I like the hard nature. I like the artistic nature. Like, from everything to the tones of Microphone Fiend. That James Brown jack is like fire. You know what I mean? But it's not like, he's not like killing nobody on it. It's like, I was a fiend before I became a teen. I melt the microphone instead of cones of ice cream. Music orientated on when hip hop was originated, bit it like pieces of puzzles. So J. Cole come with some old like rap
picture.
Yeah, I grabbed the mic and try to say yes, yo, and it's like, wow, I like that. So I wasn't looking at rap for like, yo, Rakim Savage, you tearing the next MC out the frame. No. Microphone Fiend and shit like that was just poetic to me. That was poetry in motion.
It was poetry.
You know what I mean? So I listen to rap like that. So that's why
Rakim purposely got away from all the braggadocio stuff and got more into that.
You know, I got soul.
Yeah.
Because he first started out, take 7 MCs, put them in a line.
Yep.
Take 7 more brothers that think they can rhyme.
Yep.
It'll take 7 more before I go for mine. Now that's 21 MCs ate up at the same
time.
Right?
Yep.
That's braggadocio.
Yeah.
So he was doing that earlier, then he got away from that.
No, and I like that. So I like it all. You know what I mean?
So here's the question though, right? Because of him falling back from the beef,
He definitely has not lost. He didn't lose none of that. He can definitely
so then he can
out-rap.
talk his braggadocious shit.
He can. Well, let's see what. But I'm just telling you what the community telling me
I know
in my
that.
comments.
But it's
gonna
still
be a
hip
tough
hop at the
sell.
end of the day, right?
The way it's going to be a wire act to really.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to be very cautious with that.
But I feel like he can still talk his shit because he still can out rap a lot of rap.
That commercial made me feel like this album.
Like he's about to be on his shit, bro.
No, I don't feel like he's gonna be a savage rapper. I think he's gonna be like, you know how when Jay-Z dropped 444?
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Savage
you know what I mean?
rapper,
Like straight shot, like
talking to you.
Like
I think
the whole time he's just been like, "Oh, y'all talking about me?" He's just there shopping in the motherfucking knife the whole time.
And I'd rather hear
no,
that.
it's not shop enough
I
yet.
want to hear that.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear that because you don't gotta brag to say some really dope ass.
It's like, you know, the movie Commando, when the motherfucker you see in the beginning how everything builds up. He's sharpening the knife. He's running through the shit. He's fucking chopping the fucking trees down and shit like that. Yeah, that's what that commercial said. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that type of energy.
And from a marketing aspect,
it was dope.
He was just showing like, and
I'm
just what
a
I watched
regular
on the
dude.
car, I'm washing my own car. I don't got people washing this for me.
I'm in a diner by myself.
You remember Tom's Diner, the show? I mean the song. Yeah. It kind of like looking at that. If you put that on that commercial, I'd be like, if it's.
They gonna remix that commercial. I promise you that. Somebody gonna remix that.
I was sitting in the window and then staring at my reflection. I can't lie, that was my song, bro.
I just feel like I've read enough comments from Cole fans and non-Cole fans that they're gonna have an issue, even his fans, if he gets too I'm the best MC on anything coming up. We're not ready for it. Most people going to have a problem. Even in our comments right now, a lot of them are saying we don't want to hear that. But I think he's such a skilled MC. He can give you 10, 12 tracks, and it'll all just be Genzu level rapping without dissing one person or without talking
But
I'm the best. He can still talk it, and it won't be. It's a way to do it.
Yep.
It's a way to do it. And some people going to interpret. Some people going to interpret it like that anyway. But a real MC, they're going to be like, "Oh, he's not really. He's not. I'm the best in right now. He's just slicing rhymes." Da, da, da. But I feel like him or Drake. Let's just be honest. Had they came with that kind of rap against Kendrick, they had a better chance. They came the wrong route. They could have came on some ethereal shit, and been like Star Moons and Quasars, some more fantastical shit. It would have been a better look than what they tried to do to Kendrick. Try to insult his catalog, try to insult his girlfriend. It was dumb shit. You was never going to win with that. So had they came with a more lyrical, like more open, some universal Space Ghost flow, that would have been better. And I feel like if he comes with that, then we could forgive a lot of shit and just give us some real shit about you, your life, what you've been going through over the past year. No Drake rhymes. Don't say a goddamn word about Drake. Don't say nothing about Kendrick. Just give it. Well, you can allude to your life if that's part of your story. Put it in there subtly, but we don't want to hear whole songs about these niggas. Okay, just dead. I'm just telling you what the culture feeling. We don't want to hear a whole another Drake record. We damn sure don't want to hear no Kendrick record. So end of the day, say your shit, say your piece.
I don't think he's gonna address any. Like, I mean, he might address
if this is last album, TJ.
He might address certain things, but I don't think he's gonna address like them directly. Maybe I don't think, but you know what I'm saying, ain't no telling this fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like anything can go down, but I don't think he's really gonna. I think it's more about him and what he's feeling, type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get from that commercial.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be it's gonna be a soul search, a barn burner. And with that beat I just heard, I think he's gonna talk his shit. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah, it does build up like that.
It sounds like a beat where he's gonna talk his shit. You can't a beat like that, you gotta talk his shit.
Matter of fact, if he's gonna address it, then it's probably gonna be that right there. Cause that would be the, you know what I mean? Like that would be the thing to do, like on a marketing strategy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
These comments is crazy. Okay? They going crazy. I honestly want to hear a nice matcha slam poetry record. Come on, Crystal, don't do them like that. Listen, man, this is crazy.
Yo, no funny. Shout out to Crook Rock because I used to go get them damn smoothies, the mama matcha shits with the ginger in it.
Yeah.
Those fire.
In the comments, they debating about can he come at Kendrick. What do you say?
I think that'd be the worst move
I don't think
ever.
do that.
Do not approach that subject, bro. Leave that shit
That's why I
alone.
said I don't
Move
think he should
on.
do it. Just move on.
Is there a way that he can save his face on this and just spit some shit?
Nope,
and be
just
like,
leave it. Just
if
leave
I
it.
wanted to, nigga, da da da.
To see that now, that would feed into everybody like you already lost that battle. Like you backed out. You're all that. You're a bitch talk they've been giving
He
him.
can't do that.
Do
You gotta
not
just move on.
approach the Kendrick subject. Leave that alone. Just do what J. Cole do. Get on your album, no matter what people say about anything. Just do what J. Cole does. Do not approach that subject, bro.
Crystal said, I need some new yoga music.
And come get me for the feature, yo.
Yo,
Still
be
pushing the feature.
Namaste.
I actually have a song called Namaste. That's funny.
Nam yo ho ring
I know.
yo.
We take off our shoes
Exhibit
at
did
the
that.
door.
That's an exhibit song that Num Your Heart and Get Cured.
He got one leg. He got one.
Oh man, listen, hold up, man. Let me see what's going on, man. It's crazy, man. So listen, before we get out of here, right? I want to talk about two things. One of them is, A$AP Rocky. Have y'all heard that the A$AP Rocky shit got 1 million pre-saves? It's crazy right now.
Yo, bro. So so those the two tracks that he just put out. We know the audience. He's going in a new direction, bro. Like I'm saying, I said it in the group chat. Remember who his wife is, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
that thing is one of the fastest, like rising. That might be the biggest rap joint we've seen in years. Like I'm dead ass. Like I had no idea. I'm going to be honest. And people know that I'm retarded at this point. So they're like, Charles, you're dumb. But I thought that the Rocky was almost wasting his time with this joint. I was like, nobody gonna listen to the joint called Don't Be Dumb. Who cares about Rock? Like, I thought Rocky was kind of cooked.
Nah, bro. He got a core. He's another one with a core audience. You gotta
Talk to
understand that he got a core audience, right? And his wife is Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? So
I think that wife Rihanna is doing a lot for him right now.
Her fan base is gonna attach to him as well. It's just like the Jay-Z and Beyonce type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine him doing the records that he's doing, and then her drop a surprise album and they go on a fucking tour.
And J. Cole's on the album.
Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Did you hear that?
Nah, for real.
J. Cole's on the album. Let me read the track list. Go ahead, finish though.
So I think that's where they're going at with it. The stupid bag's about to come. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get this hundreds of millions on the road real quick.
So this is the track list. It's coming out, I think, like next week.
And then he still got his catalog. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have his core fan base there too. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Fliz ain't like the first video though. Punk Rocky.
No, he didn't.
That didn't do it for me. No,
and he does different.
That really surprised me.
I was surprised when he said that.
I was real surprised.
It gave me a little bit of what's that album? Homie drop Yeezus. It gave me a little bit of Yeezus album feel where it was like a little too like experimental with the. Was it Yeezus? It was one album Kanye dropped. It was like, oh, you went way left field, maybe a little too left for me.
Yep.
But I'm like, now as I listen to everything, that song was just like, oh, it's a song. It didn't have no diss, because you know what I'm saying, I'm not I won't say I'm a fan, but I like some of his stuff. But that song, it didn't. That was that. I don't know. It didn't do it for me. And I was super for when you send it to me. Like normally when Charles sends them, there's gonna be something different right here. And I'm like, oh, this wasn't. The video was different. Had Winona Ryder and all that.
I got a crush on Winona Ryder. I'm gonna be honest.
I think the video was. I think the song was just. It
was just. The video was creative.
You know what it is? It's just so left field of what you're used to hearing.
It's wild.
You know what I'm saying?
I just hated his eyeball
shock
talking.
value,
like his eyeballs singing and rapping.
Yeah.
But other than that
was some wild shit. But that's just being creative too on the artsy side. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he know what he's doing.
Sometimes I don't know. Like, so I feel like you keep an artist in a bubble of what you think they should be. You know what I'm saying? So when they step outside of the boundaries of how you look at them, it just. I mean, like you're just off. You're like, oh, I don't think. Because you're just used to looking at them when they're just trying to be creative.
Yeah, and you know what, TJ? I'm so ready for something different. I'm gonna eat this joint up. I want something so different.
Don't worry, I'm about to drop soon.
I need that too. Just don't have no talking eyes on this shit.
Nah, I'm about to drop soon. We're gonna do a dope ass
A$AP creates fires. It's hard to. I'm ready for this because the rap is. I'm gonna be honest. Unless it's underground, I got a lot of underground shit I'm liking. But the mainstream artists they're getting stale, gang. I'm just gonna be honest, and I'm not expecting much from this Iceman if that ever dropped. I feel like these mainstream guys are chasing, trying to figure out what the radio gonna play and what girls want to hear in the strip club or whatever, and they chasing shit. I think this Rocky joint is like, this dude is just free, like whatever. I'm doing every kind of genre. I'm getting.
And he's
what
rich as fuck, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like he's just enjoying life and making music. You know what I'm saying?
Before I saw this shit,
ain't there a movie that he's about to be into that's coming up?
No, he's in the movie. Nothing from something the Spike Lee movie with Denzel. I already watched it.
Oh yeah,
it's on Apple. I watched it. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not.
I think that's the direction where he's going.
It's good. He plays a disgruntled rapper in it. Mm-hmm. It's a good movie, but it's not like you're gonna watch. You're gonna walk away. And you're gonna be like, it's okay, right? So I would say watch. It's called Nothing. I think it's called Nothing from Something. Denzel's in it. The guy from that plays Peoples. Why they call you Peoples? Because I take care of my peoples. You know what I'm talking about? From Shaft. I can't remember his fucking name, but he's in it. It's okay. It's okay. Spike Lee.
Yeah, the dude. He played Martin Luther King too in the movie.
Yeah, I know this guy's name, and I can't. This nigga's an excellent actor.
All right,
I can't think of his name
because he plays multiple races too. And you can watch 5 different movies. He'll play someone of a different race.
He'll play a white guy.
Yo,
he'll
for
play
real.
a black guy.
How the hell you do that?
How you doing that?
I mean,
guys, no joke. Let me get this track list. Where's this track? Okay, it's right here. Don't Be Dumb. And Tim Burton, the director, created the cover. I didn't like the first cover, but this other cover.
That's dope. It looks
wow, he got Tim Burton to do a cover.
Tim Burton did the cover.
It give me that Beetlejuice type of vibe, like when you look at it. You know what I'm saying?
And they got the vinyls. People ordering the vinyls already. I'm telling you, man, I'm a loop. I didn't know people was hungry for this shit, but this is the perfect time. What else is out? Right? It's perfect. It's perfect time. So it's the track listing right there. He got Black DeMarco on there. Cole is on it. I don't see it on this particular version of the playlist, but I did see it.
That's dope, bro.
I did see a playlist where it said J. Cole is on there
and everything too.
I could be bugging out. Damn, I don't see Cole's name on this particular playlist, but he's allegedly on the playlist. I mean, he's allegedly one of them playlists. I saw J. Cole as one of the artists. So, someone in the chat could tell me I'm bugging out. But I did see Jay-Z.
Nah, that's dope. Hey, yo,
they wasted Denzel time with that. I think Denzel. Oh, it's called Highest to Lowest.
Okay.
It's called Highest to Lowest. Stats is right. They kind of low key. But Denzel loves some. Denzel did his job. Denzel plays a record exec mogul who's kind of his company's still there, but they kind of losing, and so he's trying to make this big
momentum.
Yeah, he's trying to make this big deal to get back on top. And the son get kidnapped. So the guy is telling him, send me the ransom, but the ransom will break the company. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like a whole thing. It's the plot is interesting. I just think the execution kind of, it is what it is. Jeffrey Wright, Mr. Kyle Bone said Jeffrey Wright. You are definitely right. That's my guy. Jeffrey Wright is a real actor. He's a problem. And yeah, I'm telling you, I was misled because I thought Rocky had a fan base, but this crazy, like 1 million pre-saves, gang. Like, don't even make no sense, gang. Don't even make no sense. That's after he dropped the Punk Rocky video.
Wasn't the Cardi B album like that too? She had like dumb millions of pre-sales.
But Cardi B, wait.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, loving her shit.
But he has a core audience as well, and like I'm gonna keep stressing that, like with his wife's audience, they're gonna attract him. Plus, he's modeling, bro.
JoJo didn't like that Punk Rocky. They agree with you, Fliz. They didn't like the Punk Rocky song.
Yeah, because I was going into this like, yeah, it is different, but I didn't think the execution was all the way there. I agree with him. Like, it was like, all right, no hating on it. You know what I mean?
That's why you can tell he's going in a different direction of
it's
the
a
audience,
real different direction
of the audience he's trying to attract now. And
he's gonna get younger without he's not trying. Yeah. He's just making different music, and they're gonna attract to that because it's just as far as the visuals and is what they looking for is different.
Just imagine what's the festival that he does every year? The what's it called?
I know what it's doing.
Is it Yams? What's it called? It's called something.
I can't think
of the festival that he does every year.
Who knows the festival that Rocky does every year?
You know what I'm saying? Just imagine what's gonna happen this year when he, you know what I'm saying? Like with those type of records.
Stats said Riri purchased 980,000 of that crazy.
Well, goddamn, like that. Don't do him like that, yo.
He only got 20,000 pre-saves.
Yeah, don't do him like that.
I think he needs to spend more time with rock or punk musicians if it's that direction he's going. But no, Sherry, he's not just doing that. He's doing all kind of genres. So it's not just that. It's not. That's not going to be the feel of the whole album.
That's just the first rollout.
Yeah, he's doing a whole lot.
I think there's another video that just came out too.
Denzel said, "I will give you one more spike." He did. Sim said, "I like punk rocky. It put me in the mind of Nirvana and Green Day."
Yeah, that's the vibe I get too, yo.
Yeah, that's a good record.
I think that's the direction where he like. I mean, like the idea or like I wouldn't say copy, but you know what I'm saying, like the what's it called, the plan or whatever. Like you know what I'm saying, like
Zach De La
took that.
Rage Against the Machine, one of my favorite MCs. I agree. They broke up. I'm not mistaken.
It's like what's the album that Jay-Z did with what's the
he did a Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, no, Linkin Park.
I'm on crack.
Yeah, that joint was crazy, bro. I thought that shit was crazy. A crazy album like that.
It's prayers up for Corrupt, man. Corrupt is they said Corrupt returned home after hospitalization. He was suffering. I thought Corrupt been sick for a while.
Yeah,
they never said
I just
nothing.
seen the show footage. I'm like, damn, he look real frail, bro.
They never
I just seen some show footage. I'm like, he looks frail than a motherfucker. But I seen Reggie Wright. Reggie Wright was sending out prayers to him.
I'm gonna say prayers to Corrupt real quick.
Word.
I don't know what's going on.
Classic albums, bro.
But we are losing a lot of people. Rest in peace to let's get this Corrupt picture up. Prayer to this guy. I knew Corrupt been rapping like something been kind of messing with his voice box and his body for a while. I felt like he been kind of, and I know all these guys are getting older, this, that, and the third, but I was like, something going on with Corrupt. They're not saying nothing, but apparently he been hospitalized for undisclosed personal illness. But he's home now allegedly. So prayers up for Corrupt, Dog Pound, General. We salute you. You know what, Flares? We forgot to do this before we get out of here.
Black-Yeti.com.
Black-Yeti.com. We forgot to say this in the beginning of the show. We out of practice.
We need a new pack. We need a new pack.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit them up too. We forgot to say it because we out of practice, man. We came on with the mics all high. First the mics was muted, then they was too loud. But it is what it is. We back. We back.
They never see us talking.
Yeah, they saw our hands moving and shit. Because I had to take the mics to do the interview with the movie, The Innocence Lost. I took the mics. Word. I took the whole mix board and everything to a different studio, brought it back, hooked it up, and I needed you find people to tell me that something was wrong, and you did. So black-yeti.com. Head on over there and let them know who sent you. It ship all over the continental US. All right, tap in, gang. What the hell else we was talking about? I wanted to talk about one more thing before we get out of here. It was God damn it. What the hell was it? It wasn't. We already talked about Corrupt. It ain't Max B. Oh, TJ liked that Max B joint. You like the new Max B joint?
I think like French made, like you can tell, like, you know what I mean, like French made sure that they got the right records that they needed to put Max. He put Max in a position. Max about to get a lot of money this summer, yo.
He should.
I mean? So he deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like and I knew that they you know how he's not used to fucking with the auto tune. Like they fucked with it. He sound, you know what I mean? He sound like he back in motion, bro. You know what I mean? He just shot a video. Shout out to the homie Red Cafe. They just shot a video at Red Cafe's club, the private room. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the private room. We gotta go out there, guys. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? Max B's doing his thing, man. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a big ass tour fucking with French. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing too.
Salute to Max B. The last thing I want to say is rest in peace to John Forte. You may know him from the Fugees. John Forte just died. I believe
it was like yesterday.
He might have been 50. Let me look.
He was
at
50.
It. But he just passed away at his Massachusetts home. John Forte. John Forte was an excellent rapper. He went to prison for a little bit. Yeah. But his nigga was selling weight. Like listen.
He was pardoned by George Bush.
Yeah, selling shmoney. Like, but listen, he passed away at 50. At the time of writing, his family has not released an official statement on his passing. Several of his friends and collaborators have, including Wyclef and Pras, shared nothing but positive memories. John was more than just a collaborator. He was family. Pras wrote that he's dead at 50. He was about pushing boundaries and creating real stories that matter. Salute to that man. Rest in peace, John Forte, a legend in this game. We're losing a lot of legends. I mean, like at a rate that you expected, but it's like it's still shocking that we lose these people so fast. It's insane to me, but you know, he's in a better place, so they say. So rest in peace to John Forte. All right. Anything you guys want to add?
Yeah, rest in peace to you.
Rest in peace.
To your family and all that.
Yeah, 50 sucks to die. Dying at 50 is just crazy to me.
Right?
Remember how old you used to think when you was young? If you was 12 and
You
somebody
think
told you
50,
they was 50,
you
like,
thought it was
oh
old.
shit,
Yeah.
nigga, how
That's
you
a
even
half
walking?
hearted, son. Like,
Are you okay? You
Right?
you need a wheelchair? Like, nigga, I'm just fucking 50. I'm gonna live to 80.
Word.
The fuck you talking about? But
I'm
yeah,
saying.
it's terrible. But that's a classic record. Let's just be honest. That fucking Fugees.
yeah,
The score.
the score.
Matter of fact, TJ, when you first heard the score, what you think? And where were you?
All right, so to be honest with you, I met the Fugees I met the Fugees 2 times. Like the first time I met them, it was at Rocky Point. That was like, I mean, like the first time, like Queen Latifah. It was Queen Latifah, the Fugees, and I forgot who else was performing. But you know what I'm saying? I know I was backstage, right? Prize got me. Matter of fact, not Prize. Fucking Wyclef got me backstage. I got the pass, right? He gave me the pass. He's like, yo, if you get caught, I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
I'm back there running wild. You know me, I was already wild. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back there running wild out there. You know what I'm saying? Doing all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? I got caught.
That's a great
I got
fucking
caught, bro.
Fugees story.
Like, I really got caught backstage. You know what I'm saying? With the pass. I ain't even supposed to be back there. I ain't got the pass. I'm not even supposed to have the pass. You know what I'm saying? And then I see this nigga. They're like, how you get back here? I'm just like, oh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I kept it 100 though. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, shit. I was saying I found the pass, bro. I got back here. You know what I'm saying? Lauren Hill was sick that day. My mom gave her a sweater and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they put on a great show. That's when I first seen with the guitars, everything. I'm like, yo, these dudes is, and then you know what I mean. The next thing you know is just like, ooh la la la. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but classic album, bro.
Classic
album.
Homebody, I see you. She said good night. Queen B said good night. So listen, we about to get out of here too. Fliz, as you know, got a 30-minute drive home. I need to get out of here. But I want to say before we get out of here, I want to give Fliz's best Fugees story, or where were you at when you first heard that album, and what's your thoughts on that, the School Project?
Where was I at? I don't know where I was at. But when I played that album over and over, like at that time, I think it came on 96, I believe. Bro, there was the score and everything else. When they dropped, just to be honest with you, every song on that joint was crazy. Every collab was crazy. Like that cowboy song, I used to love that. That was my shit.
Yeah, but it was just Boy Pop, man.
And you know what we're proving right now? That some albums really were just that fucking good.
Yeah, for real.
Right now, these people now, they're trying to rewrite a lot of stuff and like question everything that we said. They questioned everything that we said was great, gang. Let's just be honest.
Just think of the first time you seen the video when they were in the movie theater. I mean, like, come on, bro. I mean, Lauren Hill just vibing, like, you know what I mean?
When I first heard the score, I was riding around. I think it was me, my man Wiz. It might have been my man Disco Duck and another dude. It might have been Ratbone.
Shout out to Uncle Benny.
Wiz, Ratbone, and Disco Duck. Yes, these are real people. So
it sounds like an 80s movie.
Yeah, it sounds like an 80s movie.
And you
had a bubble coat on?
Probably. We bought that seat. We had already heard the first Fugees and we wasn't impressed, but the Blunted on Reality, right?
Yeah.
We heard the first one. We wasn't impressed, but the Nappy Head remix made us say, okay,
Yeah.
So we went to the mall. This is when you had to go to the mall, buy CDs, We bought the Fugees CD. We piled in the car, put that shit in, gang. Like we like, this is for hip hop heads. We was making music, everything. We was like, we was going to be harsh on this shit, but we gave it a chance. And we unwrapped the joint, put the joint in. You know, the first song come on is it Ooh La La? No. It's boom, boom. We used to be number 10. Yep. Is that the first? No.
That's the old album.
No.
That's what he's talking about.
Score. I'm talking about the score. So when the first song on the score is
Now we permanent one.
Yeah.
Lost my.
No, the first song is
that was
the what.
Yeah. The joint, your one,
tonight.
Yeah.
I thought that the other joint on the old one, right? The other one, right?
No. I'm just saying stuff about score.
Okay.
So we put that joint in and we listened to the whole joint and we like run that back. Yo, we had just heard a classic. That album is a classic, and to this day, that's
anybody speaking.
Not really. We just was listening.
Just listening.
That's let you know how strong the album was. On that note, gang, we settled the score. We out of here. We appreciate y'all watching. Fliz got to get home safe. Teacher got to get home safe. Everybody's. We appreciate y'all being in. Duma just tapping in. Duma must have to work.
Salute. We appreciate y'all.
Salute to Duma tapping in. We appreciate everybody that's watching the show. This is our first show back. We clumped heads and messed up, but we here.
Wait, hold up. Run the video up. Run the video up for us. We need 5K on the video.
Run that video up.
Run that up. You know
and we got another one we
y'all.
planning. Yeah. I know we tell y'all shit and y'all think we be bushing, but we told you that what album was going to be crazy. We told you that video is going to be crazy. The next video is going to be crazier. I'm telling you some good stuff.
Yes.
Hummingbird just tapped in. She's late. Just running back, Hummingbird.
Peace, Hummingbird.
And Duma, just because we ain't been here in weeks, they probably ain't even checking for us. But we back now. Fliz is back. He ain't got no wig on tonight, but he might. Please don't wear that shirt next week. But he thinking about it. That damn US polo.
I know what you mean. I got two.
Don't do it, gang. We